Veerdas is my favorite. Then Rahul Dua, then Rohan Joshi, then Kullu, have to say. Then Samay. Actually, Samay and Kullu are leveled together. I'm not going to rate them.
Dude, abhi Shrija came with a very great set about hemoglobin, and पूरे set में she is upset. आप लोगों को hemoglobin कितना है?
Her face and her reactions are so deadpan, and मुझे वही देख के इतनी हंसी आती है. ना सूखा होता है ये पोहा, क्यों खाऊं मैं पोहा? नहीं खाना मुझे पोहा. Love it. I feel Maroon 5 used to make amazing music. Whether it's lyrics or music, you could feel it. Like Coldplay you can feel, Maroon 5 you could feel. Second, completely उल्टे साइड का genre, Bewafa by Imran Khan. Okay. Today only I sent 2 videos to a friend of mine, and both of them I've realized I'm singing Bewafa in it. First 2 videos of my camera roll, I'm the only one dancing. It's a party. I'm the only one. That it's my one of my favorite songs. Bachta hai na, I could be doing anything. मैं उठ के I'll start singing it. Like if somebody kills me and there's a murder in the room and I'm not dead, if they'll play Bewafa, I'll die because I'll start singing it. The best thing in marketing that you can do is either make your brand into a lifestyle like Nike has done, or second thing, create IPs like Bacardi Weekender, Coke Studio, Airtel Half Marathon. So then these events and these IPs get recognized because of the brand.
Dude, AXN पे एक magic का show आता था where this guy,
The Magician's Code.
Yes,
he used
जो
to
mask पहन के आता था.
था.
So he was hated in the magic community.
That's why he used to wear that mask.
Seriously?
He couldn't reveal his identity, otherwise he would be barred.
उसको थप्पड़ मारेंगे लोग, तेरे सारी secret
उसको सुपारी निकलेगी.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to another episode of Audible Presents The Longest Interview. आज एक बहुत ही शानदार और मजेदार एपिसोड आप लोग देखने वाले हैं with साहिबा बाली, who is an actor and a creator. इस एपिसोड में हमने बहुत सारी बातें की. एक बहुत ही स्पेशल कैमियो भी है इस एपिसोड में. We talked about a lot of things: food, travel, movies, books, poha, everything. So let's jump right inside the conversation I had with साहिबा बाली on Chalchitra Talks. Hi Sahiba, how are you? Welcome to Chalchitra Talks.
How are you?
All good. मुझे आपसे एक सवाल पूछना है.
अब 100 सवाल पूछो तभी आई हूँ मैं.
बट मेरे को आपसे एक पर्टिकुलर सवाल से स्टार्ट करना है ये एपिसोड. सो मेरे एक दोस्त हैं एंड मैंने उनके साथ एक बार एक व्लॉग बनाया था एंड आई वांट यू टू सी दिस व्लॉग. बट फॉर सम रीजन ये व्लॉग चला नहीं था. एक सेपरेट चैनल है, मैंने उस पर 4-5 वीडियोज ही डाले हैं, बट आई ट्राइड टू डू एवरीथिंग राइट. सो आई वांट यू टू वॉच दिस व्लॉग.
What? ये मुझे देजा वो हो रहा है देख के.
आज कुल्लू भाई के हाथ के पोहे.
And he never told me. He never told me. This is crazy. ये मुझे अपना ही vlog लग. Yours is much better. Yours is way better. मैंने तो अपने फोन से
नहीं, ये भी फोन से.
मैं बता दूं कि this is exactly the video that Kullu and I did. Can I be your sous chef? मैं करती हूँ ना.
कौन सा chef?
Sous chef.
Sous chef क्या होता है?
SOUS. मतलब हेल्पिंग हैंड. ये आपका वीडियो तो प्लान था ना, which you had done with Kullu.
हाँ कि यार आप बनाओ, मतलब वो एक ही I was at his place. अगले दिन हमने सुबह डिसाइड किया कि पोहे बनाएंगे, तो मैंने कहा रिकॉर्ड करूंगा मैं. तो
आई थिंक नहीं चला बिकॉज आप आदमी हो. एक सेकंड नहीं चला होगा क्योंकि मैंने बस कुल्लू को जेन्युइनली फ़ोन किया था कि मुझे भूख लग रही है, मैंने घर का खाना नहीं खाया बिकॉज आई डोंट लिव इन बॉम्बे, कि प्लीज़ ही इज़ लाइक आज पोहा बनाता हूँ. एंड देन आई जस्ट स्टार्ट व्लॉगिंग एंड इट वाज कम्प्लीटली अनएक्सपेक्टेड. Looks so soft. It's so soft. तो मेरे लाइफ में वैसे भी जो भी अनप्लान्ड होता है वही अच्छा होता है, तो अनप्लान्ड ही ठीक है. मतलब कुछ some unplanned things are not good, but some are.
ये मेरे एक लाइफ का रूल है, always leave room for serendipity.
Yes, exactly.
जब भी मैं कहीं ट्रैवल कर रहा होता हूँ, एक दिन मैं एक्स्ट्रा रुकता हूँ. I call it the serendipity day. Let things happen.
You just let go, let be.
Yeah, and interestingly, great things always happen on that particular day.
Always. This has also become my life motto, and I've realized that anything that I've planned in life has happened okayishly, as expected. Anything that has been unplanned has worked in the best way possible. Touch wood.
Yeah, this is beautiful. And yeah, तो मैंने ये कुल्लू के साथ वीडियो शूट किया.
ये तो एकदम डिट्टो सेम, kitchen also, everything, wow.
So yeah, but like yours was beautiful, like, and like I'm so glad, like it is about to cross 2 million views.
Yeah, and I can't tell you, I literally woke up, I was in bed and I said ठीक है, और अगर तू खाना बनाएगा मैं तेरा vlog भी ऐसे ले लूँगी, and I wouldn't expect anything out of it. We didn't, and the quality is also so bad if you see the video. Yeah. Just we don't know what happened, and also it's really fun being around him, and he also enjoys this, and we have this innocent flirting thing going on. We are not dating. I just want to tell everyone we are not dating, but people really want us to date.
You know, Kullu जब चलचित्र पे पहली बार आए थे, so यशराज meet him, and Kullu had seen all our episodes, and जो मेरा कुल्लू के साथ episode है, it's one of the most liked episodes of our channel.
Okay.
बता दीजिए, तो पहले रिकमेंडेशन ये किताब का बहुत बेच दिया है, इसके बाद भी कोई नहीं पढ़ रहा है, तो तुम हला लो, तुम बेकार आदमी हो, मैं कुछ नहीं कर सकता.
Because he is so well read and like
oh he's amazing. Sometimes he talks मुझे समझ नहीं आता because मेरी हिंदी normal हिंदी है, like
तो आप रिएक्ट कैसे करते हो? हाँ में हाँ मिलाते हो या आप बोलते हो मेरे को समझ नहीं आया?
मैं उसको देखती हूँ, like अच्छा सुन के अच्छा लगा लेकिन समझ नहीं आया. That is the vibe. And then वो क्या बोलते हैं, विच्छेद, संधि विच्छेद, क्या बोलते हैं?
विच्छेद.
Like when there's a sentence and then you trying to explain it, वो हिंदी में सिखाते थे, तो वही होता है कि वो कुछ बोलते हैं. I was like means.
हम towards the end विच्छेद कॉल करके पूछेंगे.
हाँ, he will say something, मुझे कुछ समझ नहीं आएगा.
बट साहिबा, आज मैं आपसे बहुत सारी recommendations लेना चाहता हूँ related to movies, books, music. इन तीनों में से which thing do you like the most? Let's start with that.
Movies. Nice. And it's very sad because the last 2 years I don't know what has happened with my life. मैं एक जगह नहीं टिकी, मतलब every day I'm in a different city, पता नहीं क्या हो रहा है, there's no stability. So me watching content has become very limited, and that's the only thing I want. I just want to sit in my bed and watch something. So I keep calling people for recommendations. मैं लोगों से पूछती हूँ, आपसे भी पूछूंगी, और touch wood, अब तक जिसने भी मुझे कुछ सब कुछ बताया है, बहुत अच्छा बताया है. Like I haven't had a bad
ये कौन लोग हैं हमारे धंधे के लिए गंदे हैं?
मेरे फ्रेंड्स हैं. कुल्लू ने मुझे वाइल्ड टेल्स बताया था.
It's a great film.
And first when he told me Wild Tales, I was like, listen, I know I'm in your house, but this is a little too much. And then I saw it and it was nothing what I expected. और मैं बहुत देसी हूँ, like I love my देसी content as well. मुझे बॉलीवुड बहुत पसंद है. मुझे साउथ की फिल्में अच्छी लगती हैं. मुझे रामचरण और जूनियर NTR बहुत ही ज़्यादा अच्छे लगते हैं. सो मेरे डैड के साथ इतनी बार वो देखा है शिवाजी, वो सोनी मैक्स में आता रहता है डब्ड. एंड माई डैड एंड आई अर्लियर ऑल्सो यूज्ड टू वॉच ऑल दीज Asian kung fu movies that were dubbed in Hindi and English. So yeah, just movies are my thing.
So what do you like watching more, Bollywood or Hollywood?
Between the two, I can't decide, but मेरा जो comfort है, that's definitely Bollywood. And more than, I think, movies, you missed out web series and sitcoms.
Yes.
I think वो बचपन से I've been watching sitcoms, and web series are just something that वो background में भी चलेगा, चलता रहेगा.
TV shows, yeah.
TV shows, yeah. I remember dialogues from my favorite shows and stuff.
बताओ, which one are?
Modern Family is my all-time favorite. I love Modern Family. I think I've seen it 10 times all seasons. Friends. I know a lot of people don't. This current generation, Gen Z don't like Friends for some reason. I understand the reason because actually जब मैं अब देखती हूँ Friends, I think ये तो problematic है. My mom and I used to watch these two shows called Frasier and Seinfeld. और ये सब मेरी mom की वजह से, because जब मैं school से आती थी, I was in first grade. Like maybe kindergarten, first, second, and my mom used to watch it on तब Z English आता था TV पे. Z English, the channel. So all these shows, Bold and Beautiful, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Seinfeld, Frasier, Friends, मैं सारे mom के साथ देखती थी, इतने like at a young age.
This is so cool. क्योंकि मेरे टाइम पे भी I am 94 born.
I was 94 born.
Oh, so एक चैनल आता था वर्ल्ड सिनेमा करके और समथिंग, तो वहाँ पे
उसमें एड्स नहीं आते थे.
Yes, हाँ. तो मेरे ऐसे टीवी में ऐसे सेव था कि HBO के जस्ट बाद होता था, इंग्लिश वाले सारे जब आते थे, वहाँ मैंने बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग चीज़ें देखी हैं. समझ कुछ नहीं आता था, बट देख के अच्छा लगता था.
Exactly.
ऐसे सबकॉन्शियस मेमोरी में तो वो चीज़ें स्टोर हो ही रही थी कि हाँ यार ये चीज़ इंटरेस्टिंग है.
एंड उस टाइम बहुत अच्छा आता था. देयर यूज्ड टू बी Xenia the Warrior Princess, there used to be Amazing Grace, AXN the channel,
AXN,
Fear Factor. So I feel like growing up, all the shows that I watched were very integral to my kind of content I like watching now.
Dude, AXN पे एक मैजिक का शो आता था where this guy
The Magician's Code.
Yes.
He
वो
used
जो
to
मास्क पहन के आता
के.
था and फिर वो बाद में दिखाता था ये मैच. So he was hated in the magic community.
That's why he used to wear that mask.
Seriously?
He couldn't reveal his identity, otherwise he would be barred.
उसको थप्पड़ मारेंगे लोग तेरे सारी secret
उसको सुपारी निकलेगी. Because all the big tricks that he used to show were signature tricks of specific magicians.
The steel mechanism is attached to the piston. When the magician appears to be conjuring the power to levitate the girl, he's simply turning on the power to the motor.
And those musicians, उनका livelihood was this.
Yes.
तो वो तो मतलब पूरा वो खराब कर देता था.
And I would just wait नहीं तो like उस पे because कोई भी magic trick दिखाता था हम यही wait करते ना कैसे
करते थे.
Prestige का वो है ना.
और वो ना इतने ads दिखाते थे. You kept on waiting. The build up of that show was very intense.
उनका average view duration काफी खतरनाक होता.
बहुत अच्छा. Yeah, Magician's Code. Oh my God, इतने सालों से नहीं देखा मैंने.
That is one show I have a very fond memory. और Star World पे भी बहुत अच्छे show.
Star World पे बहुत आते थे. Star World was new age. That's when I started watching Modern Family and Castle and Brooklyn and all of that.
You know, Star World पे I think Anupama Chopra का भी एक show आता था, The Front Row.
Right. Yes.
So that was also one show that I used
and obviously all the late night and tonight show and everything.
ये सब तो मैंने YouTube पे आने के बाद देखे. मेरे को नहीं पता होता था
पहले होता था.
कि ये Star World वगैरह पे आता.
हाँ, ये Star World पे Comedy Central पे आते थे. और इंडियन में तो obviously my nani used to love watching these serials. कसौटी कहानी, क्योंकि सांस. I was very young at that time, but I used to sit and watch with her till a certain point that I got obsessed with the कसौटी जिंदगी की कुमकुम.
8:30 बजे आता था.
हाँ, तो फिर when I think I was in 2nd grade or 3rd grade, फिर from National Geographic and Discovery and AXN, फिर रात को जब पेरेंट्स सो जाते थे या फिर बाहर जाते थे, फिर मैं सीरियल्स देखने लगती थी. मतलब बहुत ही वाइड स्पेक्ट्रम था मेरा. एंड आई एम द ओनली चाइल्ड. तो यही था मेरा एंटरटेनमेंट.
डू यू रिमेंबर हिस्ट्री चैनल?
यस.
हिस्ट्री चैनल रात को पागल हो जाता था. मतलब
रात को क्यों?
कुछ अजीब चीज. पहले तो वो हिस्ट्री दिखा रहे थे कि हिटलर ने किया वगैरह. रात को गाड़ी से रिलेट कुछ तो वो रैंडम. अच्छा, 1 बजे के बाद वो. That's
the one thing I haven't seen. The most famous car show.
Gear वाला ना?
Yeah.
That Gear. Top Gear. Yes.
That's something that I haven't seen.
उसके कितने सीजन आ गए हैं?
बहुत.
सुन के डर लगता है.
People are obsessed with it. Like उसकी cult following है.
So you are not into cars?
I'm not into cars.
You're not into F1?
I'm not into F1. I'm into cricket.
You're into cricket?
Cricket, and till about college I was into football, and then I was not a loyal fan because when United started losing I was like बंद करो ये. उसके बाद मैंने देखा नहीं. But yeah, cricket is my sport.
Which is your favorite cricket movie?
What's my favorite cricket movie? I mean, Iqbal, Lagan, yeah, these two. The recent ones I haven't liked. I didn't like 83 too much. और एक और था recent में. वो शाहिद कपूर वाली मैंने देखी नहीं sadly. Yeah.
But like अगर मैं आपसे एक क्वेश्चन पूछूं कि like साहिबा को ये कुछ फिल्म्स represent करती हैं. Like if you want to know me, these are the few films which represent me. Which are those films?
जब तक है जान में एक अनुष्का शर्मा का कैरेक्टर है. मुझे लगता है मैं वही हूँ. She's playing this journalist who keeps traveling everywhere and doesn't think, just does. And I feel like that was really me. वो character मैं हूँ. Otherwise, a film that I feel, I don't know, जिंदगी ना मिलेगी दोबारा, I feel, is something that I have done and I've lived.
You have done and lived जिंदगी ना मिलेगी.
हाँ, I feel like I've been to Spain 3 times.
Damn.
And I'm that friend who keeps on messaging everyone saying, गाइस यहाँ चले, गाइस लॉन्ग वीकेंड आ रहा है, गाइस दिवाली के टाइम ना, होली के टाइम, लाइक आई एम प्लानिंग एंड ऑल, आई एम अ प्लानर. तो हाँ, मुझे लगता है वो. अदरवाइज वैसे तो कुछ नहीं है. एवरी गर्ल इन इंडिया फील्स लाइक देयर गीत फ्रॉम जब वी मेट, सो आई वुडंट गो डाउन दैट रूट.
ये जो आपने बात बताई कि दोस्तों को बोलने वाला, मैं भी करता हूँ, बट जस्ट एज फन कि मैं रात को 2 बजे आइसलैंड की 1 वे टिकट, गाइस देख रहे हो अभी सिर्फ 1.5 लाख की आ रही है,
अभी कर लो हाँ. और फिर होता नहीं है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल अभी मैं जा रही हूँ कल मनाली. दिस ट्रिप वॉज सपोज टू हैपन लास्ट ईयर and every month we keep planning and it's just Manali, it's right here. बनता ही नहीं है. Finally 3 लोग जा रहे हैं बस. From a group of 10 people that could go, then 6, then 5, then 4, 3 people.
Yeah. Have you been to Drifters Cafe, Old Manali?
No, I haven't been to Manali in a very long time.
You should go there. It's a very very cool. मेरा जो first Manali memory है वो ये है कि I just reached Manali और it starts snowing और हम अंदर बैठे हैं. Like we have glasses in our hand. और बोर्ड गेम हम लोग शायद स्क्रैबल्स खेल रहे थे.
या दैट्स एक तो बहुत गर्मी, मनाली में भी गर्मी है. इट्स नॉट सो चिली. बट मेरा हिल स्टेशंस का वही है, मुझे जाना है मौसम, नेचर और मैगी, फिश और ये जो वाइब्स होते हैं उधर.
You know the app I'm most obsessed with right now? It's weather app.
All same. I am checking the weather every second. I was like, it says 40, but it feels like 60. Yeah. Yesterday it touched 52 in Delhi.
Like feels like touched.
No, it touched, the mercury touched 52. Yeah, and I was like, मैं यहाँ से भाग रही हूँ.
और अभी किसका वो एक वीडियो आया था, लाइक बहुत अच्छा आया था. आई थिंक ध्रुव का वीडियो था कि अबाउट हीट इंडेक्स. तो हीट इंडेक्स का उसने उसमें कॉन्सेप्ट समझाया था कि बेसिकली फील्स लाइक इज इट्स व्हेन यू टेक बोथ इनटू कंसिडरेशन ह्यूमिडिटी प्लस टेम्परेचर.
हाँ, करेक्ट. या
मैंने कहा अच्छा, क्योंकि मेरे को लगा एप्पल मेरे को फील्स लाइक क्या कह रहा है.
फील्स लाइक वही मैं एक्चुअली मैं नॉर्मल नहीं देखती हूँ, मैं हमेशा फील्स लाइक ही चेक करती हूँ. बट आई डिडंट अंडरस्टैंड द साइंस. आई थॉट इट्स रिलेटेड टू विंड.
हाँ, मैंने अभी मेरे आज एक ग्रुप में सबको बोला, मतलब एक मेरा कम्युनिटी का ग्रुप है कि सब अपने वेदर के स्नैपशॉट भेजो. तो मेरे को पूरे ऐसे वर्ल्ड से
ये फन के लिए हो रहा है आजकल, स्क्रीनशॉट्स ऑफ वेदर एप्स.
हाँ, एंड मैं सब में देखते रहता हूँ शिमला इज टचिंग 30, शिमला इज टचिंग 30. ये क्या चल रहा है अभी तो.
गॉड. हाँ, तभी सब पहाड़ भाग रहे हैं. वही है कि मनाली to get to the mall road from Manali is taking 3 hours.
What are you saying?
या तो मैं मॉल रोड जाऊंगी नहीं, हम बस बाहर ही रहेंगे और उधर ही रहेंगे. नहीं जाना मुझे.
I studied in हिमाचल for 4 years. मैंने
Oh, so you're very well versed with.
हाँ, छोटे छोटे वहाँ के जो गाँव हैं. मैं मेरी टीम को एक रिट्रीट के लिए एक पुलगा करके गाँव में वहाँ लेके गया था.
Is that which is your favorite town in Himachal?
I really like Pulga. I have been there twice or thrice, but I have done the usuals जो है McLeodganj, Triund जो करते हैं.
Right.
आप बताओ, like I think you will have a great answer.
I love McLeod.
हाँ.
For sure, it was really nice. Himachal में ना I forgot the name. I was young and my parents and I used to do a lot of road trips. तो हम हिमाचल में गए थे Rekongpio.
I have been there.
Rekongpio, I really liked it. बहुत ही दूर है, बहुत ही ऊंचाई पे है. वहाँ पे I remember the roads were like.
Yes.
फट रही थी मेरी गाड़ी में बैठ के. हमारे पीछे का बम्पर भी गिर गया था नदी के अंदर. Because the roads at that time were just rocks. But I love Rekongpio. वहाँ पर I think highway का भी shoot हुआ था eventually later. And वहाँ पे you could see the mountains change color. Sometimes it's pink, purple, blue. I love that place. And then there's India's last village.
ये ना बहुत विलेजेस के लिए सब
ये
ब्रांडिंग,
ये बहुत सारे विलेज है.
जब मैं कल्पा गया था वो रिकोंगपियो की थोड़ा सा ऊपर जाके.
या
मैं आ गया ब्रो.
सेम. I love Kalpa. It was very nice.
Yeah.
I like that belt.
बट मेरे को पता चला India's last village तो कितनी जगह हो सकता है.
बहुत सारे. Because last village means anything next to the border. No, अब हमारा border ही ऐसे इतना बड़ा है. Otherwise Kashmir and Leh. If you want to ask me recommendations, you should ask travel and food recommendations because I can write a book. I can really help you with that.
I went on a solo trip to Gulmarg in March.
It's very nice. You went in March?
अच्छी snowfall.
अच्छा, good.
क्योंकि इस बार सब delayed है ना.
सारा जान में शुरू हुआ.
जान में चालू हुआ. So when I went there, last day it started snowing. It was beautiful. और मैं बस central Gulmarg में रुका था, not near the वो जो
गंडोला.
Not near Gandola.
Okay.
So it was beautiful. और वहाँ पे I think उमर अब्दुल्ला है किसी का एक बहुत famous
एक guest house भी है.
N से NEDULA or something like that उसका ऐसा नाम है. I loved it too. मैंने skiing भी करी life में पहली बार.
You know that area is so dependent on tourism. तो जब snow नहीं आया था बहुत lot of people were suffering and then thank God it snowed because that entire belt is a ski belt. और अगर snow नहीं होता तो ski tourism आती है नहीं. So I'm very glad that you went and people were going.
यहाँ लोग courses करते हैं वहाँ पे 3-6 महीने के.
It's the prime skiing place of India. So that becomes very important.
और मेरे को किसी ने बताया था इन वर्ल्ड में, वहाँ पे मैंने एक बहुत सही बंदे से, किसी को अगर मतलब अगर आप गुलमर्ग जो है कॉन्टैक्ट चाहिए, आई हैव द राइट.
वो लोग बहुत अच्छे हैं.
सीरियसली
They are very nice and they're very fun.
साहिबा उसने मेरी सारी बुकिंग्स करा दी, ये उसने मेरे से एंड तक पैसे नहीं लिए. आप जयपुर जाके पैसे देते. मैंने कहा पैसे तो ले लो, मैंने दे दिए थे.
बहुत ट्रस्ट है.
मैंने कहा क्रेजी यार.
Yeah.
So yeah, I love that place, and I always try to do one trip to like Pahad every. मतलब I have a thing for winters.
Same. But did you eat Kashmiri food? You're vegetarian?
No. I am a non-vegetarian, but मेरे को वो normal मतलब मैं खैबर right? खैबर वहाँ भी गया था.
हाँ.
But food के मामले में हम थोड़ा सा
Finicky.
हाँ. Like I like my particular.
कावा तो पिया?
Yeah. मैं कावा लाया भी था मेरे friends.
Oh, good. Yeah. At least one thing that you did that you're supposed to do. Right?
But हाँ, like what other Kashmiri foods one should have like when they go to?
So I mean the quintessential thing is having a vazwan, or vazwan special occasions पे बनता है, especially marriages, and it's communal eating. So you'll have original vazwan can have up to 16 variety of dishes which you have to have. Okay. तो आपका एक आएगा थाल, उसमें चावल, मीट, सब कुछ, और 16 dishes होंगी, and you try everything and पेट इतना भर जाता है. But I don't know if you notice this, कश्मीर में भूख लगती है. Like when you're there you can eat also, but the food you just feel hungry in an hour or two. So vazwan is there. My favorite Kashmiri food is tabak maz. It's this ribs. Then for vegetarians, nadru yakhni. Nadru means lotus stem. तो वो दही की preparation में मिलता है. Nadru chips also very nice. मतलब भूख लग रही है ऐसे मुझे बात कर.
Who are your favorite travel vloggers?
I have grown up loving, admiring, and being a very devoted consumer of travel shows. So from childhood till currently, remember NDTV Good Times?
Highway on My Plate.
Highway on My Plate. Travel and Living, Anthony Bourdain, Samantha. She used to do Around the World in 365 plates. The Musafir Ho Yaro.
Yes.
Used to come on Star Plus. Dipti was her name. So all of these shows, as a kid, I used to watch. And बचपन से मेरा ये था कि मुझे बड़े होके travel host बनना है. तब blogger नहीं होता था. Travel host बनना है. So my first internship ever was with NDTV Good Times. Because मुझे वो direction लेना था. तो अभी when people talk about travel vlogging, I don't follow any travel vlogger as such. Because मेरे ये shows ही दिमाग में है. Countries really haven't changed so much. So whatever I've seen at that through these shows, I remember. And on YouTube, I will re-watch these shows. Anthony Bourdain is my all-time favorite. R.I.P. He passed a couple of years ago, but yeah. But my friend Brinda, she was in my school. She's a vlogger.
Brinda Sharma. She is from my college. She's my junior.
Oh yeah, she studied in the hills. I remember. I don't know what college she did. In fact, I was going. Manali जा रही है ना कल, so I messaged her. I said, listen, I'm coming, and I have to ask her to take me to Spiti when she goes next, because मेरा Spiti is pending in that entire Leh Himachal belt. But yeah, because I follow her and she's just turned into this amazing travel vlog, and I really appreciate what she's done. So she is actually the only person I follow.
You mentioned so many food shows. Do you remember Zyka India ka?
Yes.
Dude, I loved it.
All of these, my memories become really bad, but बहुत Madhur Jaffrey Flavors of India एक show होता था, where she used to travel and cook on random, like for example, she goes to Kerala, she will go to a small village and cook in there now in the water, and she'll be like taking fish from the river and cooking it there. And then
I'm going to show you how to cook one of the fish that we caught earlier. It's the curry mean that we had caught.
So all of these memories is something that I have like visually in my mind, और जब मैं in जगह जाती हूँ फिर मैं वही करती हूँ. I had watched a travel and living show में World's Best Beaches. उसमें जमैका दिखाया था, and I was probably 10. So this is like 20 years ago. That memory is so etched in my mind. Last month I went to Jamaica only because of that memory. And I went to the beach they had shown.
Oh damn.
I didn't remember the name. because वो बचपन में देखा था, कहाँ से ढूंढूं वो शो. But I went to that beach. It was in Ochos Rios. It was a waterfall which leads into the beach. And I can't tell you, when I went there, मैं आंसू आ रहे थे. I was like, तब इसलिए मैं आई हूँ यहाँ, because I remember that. So kudos to all these shows जो मैंने सालों पहले देखे.
आपने Anthony Bourdain has done multiple shows like in his life.
Yeah, right? No Reservations is my favorite.
No Reservations.
Yeah, if you're into traveling, and the thing with travel vlogging currently is short format होता है A, and B, you only see the nice things. You know, 5 things to do in this place and how to get fast visa, and these are all very clickbaity information which works. That's why people do that. I've also done that. But these travel shows are very, very in depth. अब वो आपको बुरा भी दिखाएंगे, अच्छा भी दिखाएंगे, कल्चर के बारे में भी बताएंगे. एक शो में सब कुछ दिखा देते हैं. वो व्लॉगिंग रील्स और शॉर्ट्स में नहीं हो सकता.
मेरे को तो ना, बिकॉज अगेन वी आर फ्रॉम द सेम, हमारी मेमोरीज 90s वाली सेम है. तो जब मैं कॉलेज में था तो वहाँ पे एक शर्मा जी का ढाबा होता था. मेरे को तो क्या पराठे खिलाते हैं. एक बार अगर यहाँ पे रॉकी एंड मयूर आ गए तो फील आ जाएगी. लाइक आई वुड इमेजिन देम कमिंग टू अ पर्टिकुलर प्लेस एंड दे वुड डू दिस सेगमेंट टुवर्ड्स एंड फूड 6, ambience 4.
But there's to rate value for money.
Taste.
Secondary.
Agreed. Ambience.
No electricity. Service.
Excellent.
And value for money?
Excellent.
Value for money.
At that time, value for money was really important, and I've actually taken the recommendations. I was doing a road trip from Bombay to Tamil Nadu, and वहाँ पे कोई ढाबा उन्होंने देखा था. I was watching it. I was like, okay, यहाँ जाएंगे, और अच्छा था. But yeah, you also like that segment, no?
Dude, yeah. और वो इतना 3, 2, where's it? Straight face के साथ वो आता था. I'm like, ये सही है. Indie TV Good Times was the kind of a, मैं ऐसा चैनल फ्यूचर में बनाना चाहूँगा. हम जैसे चलचित्र में भी जब बहुत सारे शोज चालू करते हैं.
It was a iconic channel that had great shows. There used to be Neha Dikshit, the host there, who used to do a show about China. And now कोई करता ही नहीं है ऐसा. You know, these in-depth travel shows, and I'm really sad that it shut eventually. I mean, कोई अगर funds दे सके तो please revive कर लो Indie TV Good Times को, even digitally अगर करना है.
Yeah.
और मुझे host ले लेना.
There's a travel vlogger, मैं 2 आपको recommendations देना चाहूँगा. You know of Monkey Magic? There's this guy, he has millions of subscribers. वो फिल्में बना रहा है YouTube पे. You have to go and watch. वो पूरा का पूरा भारत ट्रैवल करेगा. अभी वो कुछ like इंडिया से like I think यूरोप एक ट्रिप प्लान कर रहा है that he'll do by himself. And when I'm watching his videos, I'm also in a podcast. यार ये तू तो filmmaker है. When someone puts their filmmaking on YouTube, ना, the other recommendation is Ronnie and Bati.
Oh yeah, I know Ronnie Bati.
Beautiful stuff. Yeah. ये दो आपको.
Also some photographers who end up doing travel ना, उनके पास visuals देख के मजा आ जाता है. So even if you don't have information about the place, you just look at it and like, wow.
Did you ever have a Discovery Animal Planet phase जहाँ पे आप बैठ के?
Always. Always. My obsession was, my dad and I used to watch it. My dad used to like these major marvels and mega buildings and all. तो वो सारा infrastructure वाला देखते थे. And मैं animal ज़्यादा देखती थी. So I used to love watching underwater. Yeah. That was my guilty pleasure. Underwater, aquatic life, marine life. And hunting stuff. So एक वो शो आता था Most Dangerous करके or something. तो उसमें lion eating this, leopard eating this and all. पता है उस टाइम मुझे देख के क्या मज़ा आता था. But my cartoons and all these kiddie shows came much later in my life. Much later. My content at that time was travel and Nat Geo, Animal and Discovery.
मेरे को ट्रैवल से वो रणबीर कपूर का इलाही मेरा वो वाला जो
बीच में ना इतनी गधी थी. थैंक गॉड मैंने ये नहीं कराया था. कॉलेज के बाद आई वाज लाइक चलो 1 साल लेते ऑफ लेते, आई विल ट्रैवल बिकॉज दैट्स व्हाट आई वाज बोर्न टू डू. और मैं आवारा का टैटू भी करा लेती हूँ. थैंक गॉड नहीं कराया. इमेजिन राइट नाउ आई हैड आवारा टैटू. कोई मुझे पॉडकास्ट में नहीं बुलाता उसके बाद.
डू यू लाइक तमाशा?
The film? Yeah. I watched it day before. Again. I love it. It's got a lot of like mixed reviews. There are 2 ends of the spectrum. Either people just don't understand it or they're cult lovers of it. I thought it was very different. It was really nice. And I to love Ranbir. So.
हाँ मतलब I don't know, travel plus like a guy being lost the way Ranbir pulls it off ना.
Yeah.
मतलब बहुत epic
और
है।
वो हॉलिडे रोमांस जो है ना,
सच ए नाइस हॉलिडे रोमांस।
हॉलिडे रोमांस वो एक, आई डोंट नो ये इट्स अ गर्ल थिंग, बट मेरा तो हमेशा एक ड्रीम और फैंटेसी रहा है हॉलिडे रोमांस, दैट आई जस्ट गो देयर एंड आई लैंड अप मीटिंग समवन एंड देन वी जस्ट स्टार्ट आवर लाइफ फ्रॉम देयर एंड आवर जर्नी एंड आवर एडवेंचर्स। ये हुआ है क्या कभी? मैं सोच रही हूँ, नहीं हुआ। काइंड ऑफ हुआ है,
काइंड ऑफ मेरे साथ भी हुआ है ये।
काइंड ऑफ, हाँ, बट उस लेवल पे नहीं, काइंड ऑफ हुआ है।
Holiday romance.
Holiday romance
Is it a genre? Like I'm just thinking, like can we?
It's Imtiaz Ali's genre.
जिंदगी ना मिलेगी दोबारा is also holiday romance.
Yeah, in a way.
दिल चाहता है,
दिल
जिंदगी-
चाहता है would be Harry Met Sejal would be a lot of foreign films actually more than Indian. Yeah.
You mentioned marine life. Have you seen Avatar, like the Way of Water?
I haven't seen the recent one. Like I said, this 2 साल बहुत ही lack of time मिला है जीवन में।
हाँ, तो आपको देखनी चाहिए, particularly आपको अगर पानी और पानी के creatures से प्यार है, तो that is वो एक basically it's an IMAX experience tailor made for you.
Yeah, I would love watching it. Because you're talking about marine life, because बचपन में इतना मैंने marine life और shark hunting देख लिया था. I have a huge phobia of sharks and I love water as much as I'm terrified for it. Like मैं बचपन में ही moving ship से कूद गई हूँ ऑस्ट्रेलिया में, केन करके एक एरिया है जो ग्रेट बैरियर रीफ में आपको लेके जाता है। तो आई वॉज वेरी यंग, बोट चल रही है, मैं कूद गई हूँ बिकॉज आई वॉज लाइक वाओ स्विमिंग। तो
सीरियसली
आई जस्ट जंप बिकॉज आई लव द वाटर सो मच। बट एक बार फिर जब मैं पानी में होती हूँ, फिर आई एम लाइक मेरे नीचे क्या है, मेरे नीचे कौन है, और फिर मुझे बहुत डर लगता है।
नहीं, एक सेकंड, आप कूद गए, फिर क्या होता है? ये तो
फिर इट वाज रियली फनी स्टोरी। सो ऑस्ट्रेलिया में थे और हम एक शिप पे, बोट पे थे, दैट वाज टेकिंग अस टू डाइव, मी स्नॉर्कल बिकॉज आई वाज यंगर ऑन द ग्रेट बैरियर रीफ, और बोट चल रही है और आई सॉ सम पीपल आउट स्विमिंग बट अडल्ट्स विद गियर, ठीक है, लाइक प्रॉपरली डूइंग दैट थिंग, एंड आई एम वेरी यंग। मैं कूद गई हूँ बिना किसी को बताए, बिना लाइफ जैकेट, बिना कोई इक्विपमेंट, नो ऑक्सीजन, नथिंग, आई हैव जस्ट जंप्ड. My dad was standing next to me and he had a handycam at that time and he's recording everything, and then he understand, अरे ये तो मेरी बेटी है. But he saw me on the handycam, and then my parents rushed down and they called the captain and they said please take our daughter out. और मैं ऐसे मैंने कुछ पकड़ लिया था और मैं ऐसे भीग रही हूँ, लटक रही हूँ, डूबने वाली हूँ, पता नहीं क्या, and then the captain took me out of the ocean.
हम सबका मेमोरी पैलेट अलग होता है ना. आप सुना रहे हैं आपके लिए कॉमेडी स्टोरी, मेरे दिमाग में हॉरर चल रहा है, जॉज का म्यूजिक चल रहा है.
हाँ, तो हाँ, एट दैट टाइम मेरे पेरेंट्स के लिए हॉरर था.
हाँ.
मैं तो वो ला 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 पता नहीं मेरे बैकग्राउंड म्यूजिक क्या बज रहा था. बट राइट नाउ व्हेन आई थिंक ऑफ इट, मुझे तो बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग लगता है. अभी आई वेंट टू द मालदीव्स एंड आई वुड जस्ट जंप इनटू द वाटर एवरी हाफ एन आवर बिकॉज नाउ इट्स सो एक्सेसिबल, right? Water sports, any kind of snorkeling, scuba diving, and it's everywhere. And for the Indians को पहले इतना access नहीं था, at least in the 90s or early 2000s. Now you can go anywhere and do anything.
You know one thing which fascinates me about the marine life, कभी-कभी वीडियोस दिख जाते हैं, जो भी whales के वीडियोस होते हैं, मतलब when you understand the scale.
The size ना, that's the videos yeah, when they compare it to like Eiffel Tower or Leaning Tower.
Yeah, and जब पानी निकलता है वो, मैंने कहा यार shit, that is something.
It is when you see these things you realize कि हम बहुत ही छोटे हैं. हाँ. और हमें humble हो जाना चाहिए. मुझे यही बुरा लगता है कि humans को लगता है हम इतने ज़्यादा superior है, जैसे US को लगता है वो सबसे superior nation है. हमें भी ऐसा mentality लगता है. But when you go to the hills, or when you're alone in a vast ocean, or when you see these creatures, is when you realize that you're literally nothing. Yeah. That's a very important feeling to have.
Yeah, and पानी का एक और मेरे को बहुत पसंद है, the luminous waves. कहीं कहीं आते हैं ना, the radiance in the waves. Yeah. क्या क्या दुनिया में इतनी सुंदर चीजें हैं. Yeah. How many countries have you been to?
You know, beach में मैं because I count, because my goal was 50 at 50. I have already almost reached the 50 mark and I'm nowhere close to 50. Touchwood ये हो गया.
You have crossed the mark of 50.
No, I haven't crossed the mark of 50. I've reached almost 50. So wait, I have to see. Maybe I'm at 47. I'm between 45 and 50.
AQI से भी मैं बहुत ज़्यादा fascinated हूँ अभी. आपको पता है यहाँ पे अभी 150, अभी this is the first episode I am shooting outside of Mumbai. अभी 150 तो होगा यहाँ पे.
नहीं, यहाँ पे तो बहुत होएगा, but
लंदन में अभी 3 है. Then someone told me AQI goes to 0. 1 भी नहीं, 0 तक जाता है.
I've been to London when the AQI is 0, but you know earlier जब हम abroad travel करते थे हम बोलते थे हमें 3 दिन है यहाँ पे जल्दी जल्दी ये सब कर लो ये सब कर लो. अब मैं बोलती हूँ यार रुको सांस लेने दो because ये air वापस नहीं आएगा. So I'm literally there's so many times that I'm just sitting I was like हवा. We have reached that stage, but the interesting part about Delhi is that if you go to different localities, the AQI is different and all. So Delhi doesn't have one uniform AQI. So if you go to Vasant Kunj or Pushp Vihar or Saket, all of them have different AQIs.
I'm assuming जहाँ पेड़ ज़्यादा है वहाँ पे better है. वही वाला पूरा फंडा.
Yeah.
Similarly for temperature also.
Temperature also. Like Navjavgarh had 52 degrees, where when I was living, I lived next to a golf course. तो वहाँ पे बहुत सारे पेड़ पौधे वो है तो हमारा थोड़ा कम था और वो 52 था.
Coming back to the world of movies and shows, if I may ask you, who are your favorite actors?
My favorite actor would be there's so many. Yeah, so Sandra in Hollywood, Sandra Bullock, Meryl Streep. I love Emily Blunt now. She's done so many movies in the recent years. I think they're all fantastic. Emma Stone, I just watched Poor Things. Such a good actor.
Did you like Poor Things?
I really liked it.
I really liked it myself.
It played with my mind. I was like, ये क्या हो रहा है? मुझे समझ नहीं आ रहा. Oh, okay. But it was a great film. It was very different and appreciated. Michael Douglas is amazing. There's so many good actors. And in India, I really have started appreciating Vikrant Massey a lot after 12th Fail, a lot. Because that was a film in the recent year which really moved me and I was thinking about their film for the next 3-4 days. वो होता नहीं आजकल. That and Lapata Ladies.
Yeah.
And I love Ravi Kishan because I saw Mamla Legal Hai and Lapata Ladies back to back and he is so good. He is so good. And in the top few Bollywood. I love how Varun Dhawan does comedy. मुझे वो गोविंदा की vibes देता है तो I appreciate what he does. Maybe I saw Heera Mandi. I was not such a fan of the show. I was taking a very long time to finish it. But the scale, obviously, Sanjay Leela Bhansali, beautiful. I don't know how he gets people's eyes to shine and jo emotion or wo sab. Great director. I, as a viewer, didn't enjoy it too much. But Sonakshi Sinha was incredible. And she was great in Lutera also. Like, I feel there are two actors in Bollywood who are very, very underrated and people might disagree. One is Abhishek Bachchan and one is Sonakshi Sharma. I think both of them, Sinha, both of them have so much potential, but pata nahi kyun mauka nahi milta ya kya hai. I would love to see more of them.
Abhishek Bachchan has been a part of one of my all-time favorites, Bluff Master.
Bluff Master, Guru. Oh my God, Guru, he was so good. Even in Ludo, his scenes with that kid, I have cried watching only his scenes. I think he's a great... Even comedy, if you think about slapstick, even Happy New Year, the only good thing about Happy New Year was his character. So I think he's very underrated.
Yeah. And Sonakshi Sinha was also very good in The Heart.
I haven't seen The Heart.
You have to watch
But
The Heart.
Lutera and Heera Mandi, I think she is so good.
Great list.
It's a very different list. It's. I don't know if people take these names, but I would like to see more.
How did you like October?
I liked October.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It was a very different side of Varun Dhawan.
Yes.
And I don't think after that he did anything like that. Badla, he was very different.
Yeah.
And then Banita. Banita, I haven't seen her since then actually. But she was really good in that too. I like films like October.
And abhi aap shows kaun se dekh rahe ho? Currently, which are the, just you mentioned.
I'm just finishing Baby Reindeer on Netflix, which is based on a real life story of a stalking situation. And the guy who was stalked is actually playing the main lead and himself in the film. So it's even more interesting. And iske pehle I saw Mamla Legal Hai, The Gentleman I saw. Oh my God, he's so good looking, that actor. I think I only saw it because of the looks. And apparently, uski film also, The Gentleman, is the same. They've just created a web series version of it. My show is releasing next month, Tanav 2 on Sony Live. and this time it's going to be so good. I can't wait for it to get released actually.
मैं TV shows में like have you watched all the big ones जो Breaking Bads and all these?
Two of the biggest ones in history, Game of Thrones and Breaking Bad. These two are the only ones I haven't seen. I don't know why. I think when Game of Thrones came, it got so hyped and everyone was watching it. It was just everywhere, तो मैंने देखा ही नहीं. और फिर बहुत लेट हो गया. अब when I try, it's too much of a commitment.
नहीं अभी Game of Thrones the way it ended also I don't think.
Yeah, see I know things, I know characters because I've read about
Reels
it.
में ही देख ली होगी आपने आधी चीजें तो.
Red Wedding ये वो how like Lannister and
Targaryen
and the dragon and the White Walker and hold the door. I don't know what the Starbucks coffee cup at one scene.
Yeah, you can directly watch House of the Dragon right now. So it's a prequel
of
it's
that.
It's very good. आप अभी क्योंकि उसका season 2 आने वाला है.
Yeah.
And they are like totally like different stories. तो मतलब ऐसा नहीं है कि you have to have watched one.
Yeah.
तो आप directly देख सकते हो and I can vouch for it.
So that's fantasy. I'm really into documentaries and crime dramas and crime thriller also. I like real life information. तो अभी तो I saw that Indrani Mukherjee one. उसके पहले had seen Dahmer, the Ted Bundy. तो I don't know why ये क्यों कीड़ा है, but I like watching this.
ये होता है लोगों का कीड़ा और मैं भी समझने की कोशिश करता हूँ. Why do and I've seen like if I may कि females particularly like these crime thrillers.
Yeah, like my best friend, she loves watching it too. वो तो बहुत ही ज़्यादा देखती है. But you know why I like it? A, to understand the psychology of it. And second, because when you're seeing all of these things, then उसके बाद after the episode I sit on my laptop and I start researching about why, who, when. So थोड़ा सीखने को और समझने को भी मिलता है. Yeah.
I did an episode with Varun Grover where he said कि you can tell a show or a movie is good if it makes you go and research about it.
Exactly.
अगर वो वहाँ तक नहीं लेके जा पा रहा तो it didn't do the job.
Exactly. So I love doing that. So that's why I said documentaries and real life topics or whatever it is. I love watching. I recently saw on Hotstar, I don't know if it's still there or not, the entire documentary about the North Korean regime. And that was really fascinating. And I like global politics and I like to understand. And that really took it from where it started to where it is right now. उसके बाद मैंने बहुत research की. So exactly like he said, कि watching something, taking it back home and then researching about it, मतलब impact हुआ है.
How much do you notice? How much does the marketing side of you notice the branding?
All the time.
All the time?
All the time. The integration, product placement. Oh, ये इसने पैसे दिए हैं. इसके पास तो पैसे नहीं थे. इसने इस फिल्म में क्यों किया? ये तो इसकी ऑडियंस नहीं है. तो ये मैं बहुत सोचती हूँ. सबसे ज़्यादा product placement as a marketer, which I saw, I did not like the way it was done was in Veere the Wedding. Veere the Wedding was one film where I saw product placement in almost every second or third scene, and it was done so non-seamlessly. Then when I was with the brand, it was my job to integrate the brand, and I had made sure that to do it seamlessly ताकि वो storyline में बैठ जाए. Because from past experience as a viewer, जो मैंने देखा है, उसे ये तो नहीं दोहराना मुझे वापस. तो हमने हमेशा story line में ऐसे घुसा के किया था.
Yeah. Have you watched Mad Men?
Of course I watched Mad Men.
Because
so I was my tangent into marketing, my shift into marketing was because I got I became a marketing trainee, advertising trainee at McCann. And वहाँ पे I deep dive into the advertising world and agencies and how it works and everything. वहाँ पे मैंने देखा उसे ये तो crazy है. ये तो working hours non-existent. कभी भी बुला लेते हैं, कुछ भी बुलाते हैं. Brands भर के आ रहे हैं, different briefs आ रहे हैं, very creative space, too much rush. Everyone smokes. In ad agencies, I've realized everyone smokes. I don't, so it was a...
Dude, when I came to Mumbai, लोग मैं sets पे आता था. You don't smoke? रुक जा एक साल.
हाँ, सबने मुझे हो रहा था.
मैं भी नहीं करता. हाँ. Like, ऐसे challenge क्यों कर रहे हो? मतलब ऐसे क्यों कर रहे हो कि I am missing out. मतलब the peer pressure is real.
Yeah, it is.
They are like धुआं उड़ाते हैं आपके मुंह पे.
So there I got, and at that time तो मतलब now smoking is very normal and everything, but I was very young then. I was like, सब smoke कर रहे हैं, ये तो बुरी habit होती है. But that time I was like, मेरे आंखें खुली कि ये हैबिट है, बुरी अच्छी बात नहीं, ये बस है, इट्स अ वे ऑफ लाइफ नाउ in this department. Yeah, so then हम advertising की बात करते हैं. Then I started watching Mad Men.
Yeah.
And when I was watching Mad Men and I was doing my masters, in Mad Men, the cases and the brands they worked on were case studies for me in my masters. So it was so interesting. I was like, ये तो मैंने देखा है इसके बारे में. So that was too good. Like for example, my best case study, which I talk about in my master class also, is both on Mad Men and I studied about it and is in my master class. It's about smoking. Wow, I'm obsessed.
The first episode of Mad Men is also
Slim.
It's roasted. It's roasted.
That entire thing is a wonderful case study. I studied a lot about drugs and cigarettes during my masters and alcohol. And हाँ, Mad Men में वो cigarette वाला पूरा जो episode था.
It's roasted.
It's roasted.
It's freedom from fear. It's a billboard on the side of the road that screams with reassurance that whatever you're doing, it's okay.
Then they did the Slims for ladies.
Yeah.
Then they did the camel thing. ये Mad Men में नहीं था. Camel वाला Mad Men में.
So अभी मैं Mad Men में पिछले 3-4 साल से देख रहा हूँ. मतलब it's like a whiskey thing. आराम से देखो. कोई जल्दी नहीं है. 2 साल और लो. मैं अभी second last season पे हूँ. And yeah, I have phases where I watch one episode a day. अभी बीच पहले Heinz आया, फिर उनके पास Jaguar आया.
Yeah.
At last, something beautiful you can truly own.
And these are all real life. So that's what was really interesting because when I was watching Mad Men, I was just watching Mad Men. But जब मैं फिर पढ़ाई कर रही थी, I was like, एक second, ये actually, oh ये है.
You know, one of my all-time favorite integrations is from Across the Spider-Verse. जब वो Zomato के
Billboard पे आता है.
Were you with Zomato at that time?
I had initiated it with Sony to integrate the brand in it. I was doing it with a guy called Nirav and Sony and बहुत negotiations की थी because what they quoted me, I was like, पागल है भाई, क्या कर रहा है, ऐसे नहीं हो सकता. Lot of things happened, then finally we agreed to a term. We had told them what we wanted. They had told us what we can give you. ये सब हुआ. And then after closing everything, I left. So at the time of release, I wasn't there.
But जब आपने देखा होगा.
But जब मैंने देखा होगा, वही after I left, all the films came out that I had worked on. So it was such a great feeling. And then I would go back to my old chats and emails with these guys, how it started and what also was a great. अभी Fighter में recent हुआ था, which I remember. अभी और films हैं जिसमें आएंगी. It hasn't released yet.
And the Into the Spider-Verse and Across are 2 films that I think changed the game of animation altogether.
Oh, completely. Yeah. Completely. I'm a huge Marvel lover. Nice. I love the films they make, the scale they make it at, and also the fact that it has a great script. It's just not visual. It comes with a great script. And I think that's the sweet spot. Either films होते हैं, for example, Animal. Okay, Animal for me was very cinematic. I enjoyed the background music. I enjoyed the way how fashionable it was and what visually it was trying to give. As a viewer, मुझे मसाला देसी मजा आ रहा था, cinematic लग रहा था. But script was lagging for me. Like the script was questionable, and that's why people start poking holes in it. So I think like the sweet spot is visual. It's great. But the script has to be strong.
अगर आप बांध के रखते हो तो लोग मतलब छोटी-छोटी चीजें माफ कर देंगे. The continuity errors and everything is maafable.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. And Marvel just knows how to do it. Abhi also Fall Guy. Do you see Fall Guy?
I have to see it. Would you recommend?
I would recommend it because I think what we are missing nowadays is just movies to sit back, relax and enjoy. हम यहाँ तो हमें मुद्दा चाहिए होता है. या तो हमें चाहिए होता है, oh my god, this is amazing piece of art and etc. Or we are very pseudo intellectual and stuff. There's no film in the recent years where we just watched and laughed and enjoyed. Okay, nice, good time pass. I think Fall Guy was one of those. Crew also, I thought, by the way, was one of those. It wasn't a great movie. It wasn't a crazy script. It wasn't wow. I really thought about it. I watched it. Maza aaya, good. Those movies we really need. It's like beach ka.
You should watch this film. I think it also has Ryan Gosling and Russell Crowe in it. It's called The Nice Guys.
I love that film.
Yeah.
That genre, 21 Jump Street, Nice Guys, Horrible Bosses, that entire genre is a great genre. Yeah. वो इंडिया में नहीं होता.
हाँ, ये वही वाला genre है ना कि you sit back,
enjoy, chill, fun movie, good time pass. Bollywood has stopped making these films.
Netflix and chill was taken too literally. If they just focused on
Yeah, actually. See, I remember growing up with BB number one. और कौन से थे?
All the number
Jodi
ones.
all the number ones, of course. And then all the Salman Govinda films and Karishma Kapoor films. I really hope like somebody is working on that side of.
I swear by मुझसे शादी करोगी, dude. Like
Wicked Sunny. Oh, Wicked Sunny is so good. आज दुग्गल जी बहर. I remember all these dialogues.
अबे कौन आंटी? यहाँ कोई आंटी वंटी? अब इनके शेरवानी में क्या परेशानी हो गई है?
अरे आज ये पुलिस ऑफिसर बने हैं.
बने हैं?
One of the best pastimes with my friends are discussing, like talking to each other in Bollywood films, dialogues.
अच्छा, I'll ask you a movie का वो. Which gang are you a part of? Eagle gang or Bichu gang?
Josh. I was part of
Shahrukh was Eagle.
Shahrukh was. I was part of Bichu gang actually. Yeah,
dude.
I was part of Bichu gang. I don't know why. Yeah, the movie had such good songs.
It had great songs.
मेरे ख्यालों की मलिका.
मेरे को आज भी याद है मेरी लाइफ का, मेरे पेरेंट्स का सबसे एम्बैरेसिंग मोमेंट उनकी लाइफ का है जब हमारे समर कैंप के बाद सारे बच्चों को आके परफॉर्म करना था और प्रिंसिपल, कैथलिक स्कूल था, जेवियर्स प्रिंसिपल वगैरह सब बैठे हैं एंड मैं आता हूँ. आई एम इन 5th standard 2004 or 5 और मैं आगे गाना गाना चालू करता अपन बोला तू मेरी.
Why not? It's such a good. If you think about it, बहुत underrated है इसकी album.
Yeah.
अपन बोला तो मेरी लैला. Very ahead of its time kind of lyrics and fun. मेरे ख्याल की मलिका is a beautiful and हम भी ये जोश में is a very like pumped up kind of बहुत ही अच्छा. The other soundtrack that I love in films, which is one of my favorite and it's always on my playlist, is Sathiya.
Oh Hamdam.
Oh Hamdam, Sathiya, Adnan Sami, A.R. Rahman, like great soundtrack. Sathiya.
Adnan Sami के dude, like I have such strong memories of Adnan Sami music. Like all these Jaipur to Bikaner trips, वहाँ पे ये ज़मीन उठ जाए, तेरा चेहरा.
My playlist is filled with A.R. Rahman and Adnan Sami. They are my two favorite musicians, composers. So good.
कभी नहीं.
तेरा चेहरा, कभी नहीं, कभी तो नजर मिलाओ.
मुझको भी तो लिफ्ट करा दे.
Exactly, all of them are on my playlist.
शाहरुख खान की जोश के अलावा which are the underrated films that you like, that the world is not talking enough about?
I think मैं हूँ ना was so underrated. I'll tell you why. And I remember as a kid I put this point. It was the only film that did not show Pakistan in a bad light. I remember coming out of this film in 2005 or something, and I was like, and as a kid, I was so impressionable कि पाकिस्तान में कुछ हर में ना पाकिस्तान को बहुत बुरी तरह से दिखाता है. So I was like, पहली बार एक फिल्म है जिसमें पाकिस्तान बुरा नहीं दिखाया है. Project मिलाप हुआ था. So it was both the, so I don't know why, and I think it was really underrated because it was a great watch. Om Shanti Om. I think I'm a Farah Khan fan. Om Shanti Om was a great time pass watch.
I love Om Shanti Om. Particularly the first half of it.
Yes, particularly the first half of it. My own film, Laila Majnu, I think is very underrated. It did not do well commercially. It was Tripti and Avinash debut as well. It's a beautiful film. It's a great film. It has got a lot of cult love. बहुत लोग अभी भी उसके बारे में बात करते हैं और उसका म्यूज़िक तो सबसे बेस्ट पार्ट है उसके बारे में. ओ मेरी लैला, आहिस्ता. Great songs. I think if you haven't seen Laila Majnu, please watch Laila Majnu. Do you think Guru was underrated? It's one of my favorite films.
I think it's finely rated. I don't know. I don't think it's underrated.
Yeah, it's not.
It got the acclaim it deserved.
It was really good. I think Guru was
Guru की
really
काफी
good.
मतलब बहुत अच्छे तरीके से बात हुई. It got the acclaim it deserved. I think.
I think India was very synonymous with slapstick comedy. कुछ ऐसे बीच में funny नहीं मिला, but I loved recently which broke that Madgaon Express. The amount I have laughed. I have choked on popcorn laughing. I have clapped like this. Prateek Gandhi, he was so good in the film. I think it was really underrated. It's done well commercially, but like people are not talking about how good of a comedy it was.
Last season Kunal came on our channel and he was telling about it. Like बहुत ज़्यादा मज़ा आया था उनसे बात करके. He's amazing.
Yeah. And he's done a small cameo. I would really recommend that if you're a comedy person and अगर आपको लगता है Bollywood में ज़्यादा comedy अभी recently नहीं हुआ है, please Madgaon Express. Like I died.
Are you a fan of stand-up comedy?
I love stand-up.
Who are your favorite stand-up comedians?
देखो आधे तो मेरे दोस्त हैं तो अगर मैं किसी का नाम एक्सक्लूड कर लूँ तो प्रॉब्लम हो जाएगी बट
ऑल द मोर रीजन टू डू इट. अब थोड़ा प्रेशर आएगा.
आई लव रोहन जोशी.
आप जिसका नाम नहीं लोगे मैं कॉल में लाऊंगा.
रोहन जोशी, राहुल दुआ, वीरदास. Veerdas is my favorite.
Nice.
Veerdas comes on the top, and why Veerdas is because I love how he does satire. He does satire very, very well. He is funny, and he makes you think, and that is my favorite kind of stand-up. Then Rahul Dua, then Rohan Joshi, then Kullu, have to say. Then Samay. Actually, Samay and Kullu are leveled together. I'm not going to rate them. Tanmay, when he used to do stand-up, I used to love. He hasn't done stand-up very long, but he's working on something. I'm very happy to see what he comes up with. Recent past, some people, in Bombay, when I'm there, very often I'll just go in the middle of the night, 11 p.m. shows hote Habitat mein, just enter and watch. There are a lot of new upcoming people, kids who are very good. Unfortunately, I don't know their name. But there's so much of stand-up talent in our country. I think these guys are really good. But yeah, Veerdas is my...
Have you ever tried stand-up, sir?
No, not at all. I went on Raunak Rajani's show.
Relationship.
And that was the closest to stand-up I ever was, which is sitting down in front of an audience where we all are doing kind of some stand-up. But no, I never even thought about it.
I like female stand-up comics. I'm a big fan of Prashasti.
Prashasti, I really like. Gurleen, I really like.
Yeah, Uruj is also great.
I haven't, this is really strange. I haven't seen too much of her stand-up, which is very sad. I need to. But I was having a chat with Malika Dua that female comics in India are not getting their due. And they are very funny because of the kind of environment they are in. But when you go to a female comics place, the audience start saying कि ये तो एक ही type के jokes सुनाएंगे.
Yeah, and you see that stereotyped comments also कि हंसना था क्या?
Yeah, exactly. That's because they already have this perception even though they're not joking like that. वो बस perception इतना solid बना हुआ है. And also male comics also talk about politics and sex. And probably religion and Bihar versus Bombay versus Delhi. There are like 4 set categories of comedy in our country. But I don't think you can kind of based on male or female say ये इसी topic पे बात करेंगे. No, that's not true. Just because I'm a male or female doesn't mean कि मैं इसी के बारे में बात करूँगी ना. So that perception I think hasn't broken in our country.
Dude, abhi Shrija came with a very great set about hemoglobin. And पूरे set में she is upset. आप लोगों को hemoglobin कितना है? हम लोगों का तो 6-7 होता है. लड़कों तुम्हारा 12 है, तेरा 16 है.
पता है 16 hemoglobin है मर्दों के पास.
I love how about Shrija, how her face and her reactions and her expressions, they're so deadpan. And मुझे वही देख के इतनी हंसी आती है. And she's too good. Like वो जब delivery करती है, हम सब हंस रहे होते हैं, वो deadpan होती है.
Yeah, deadpan. Yeah.
It's very interesting. Like her USP is great. She's killed it. Now अब आप बताओ वो ऐसे. It's not like certain topics she's talking about.
उसको लोग बोलते थे कि तू 1.25 या 1.5x में बोला कर. She released a video जहाँ पे वो 1.5x में.
And वो normally लग रहा था. I have to send this to me. I really need to watch this. Yeah, she talks very. I love it. इस पे ये करना था ना. आपको लगता है मैं ब्रेकफास्ट पे उसने पोहा के ऊपर क्या था?
मैं पोहा अब लिटरली वही सोच सूखा लगता है.
सूखा इतना सूखा होता है ये पोहा. क्यों खाऊं मैं पोहा? नहीं खाना मुझे पोहा. Love it. Love the way she talks.
I once bumped into her during a Oppenheimer. मैंने बहुत लेट देखी थी Oppenheimer. मतलब 2-3 हफ्ते लेट क्योंकि मेरे को था अकेले सेंट्रल सीट चाहिए मेरे को. तो वो भी आई हुई थी तब बात हुई थी. She has been on our channel also. Great person, dude.
Yeah. And I don't want to know her age and I can never decode her age. I don't know if she's super young or she is not that young because it's so confusing. Because she talks very maturely. But she looks so young. मुझे समझ नहीं आता. And I love that. मतलब अच्छा ये confusion मेरे दिमाग में उसके बारे में.
When I say these words, मम्मी कैसी है? Does it ring a bell?
मम्मी कैसी है? Oh yeah, this was in the roast. This was in the roast, no? Yeah.
मम्मी कैसी है?
मम्मी कैसी है? That roast was also very good.
मम्मी कैसी है?
पापा कैसे?
किसका रोस्ट था? बस्सी का.
हाँ, Bassi Ghar Frosh Tha and all these
Bassi also, I haven't seen his live show. I really want to.
I did an episode with Zakir where he said Bassi is one of the...
I didn't take Zakir's name. Zakir is also on top. Of course, how could I forget?
तो अभी किसके नाम नहीं ले मैं कॉल मिलाने वाला हूँ सबको.
मैंने किसका सबका नेम बोल दिया. सब all comedians in India are great. All of them.
Yeah. And do you also watch बाहर के like stand-up comics? Like वहाँ के कौन पसंद है?
Kevin Hart. I love Kevin Hart. Hasan Minhaj.
I love him.
I love Patriot Act. I don't know if people have seen it. I think that is my favorite genre. Like I said, satire and comedy. So that was one of my favorites of that year, the show. Or it was such a well-written show. And उसके हंसी भी आई, opinion भी बना, घर जाके फिर research भी किया. So that was like the perfect balance of a show. I haven't seen in comedy something that impactful. So Patriot Act was great. I love Kevin Hart and him. And there's this recent girl who came in the roast of Tom Brady. I have forgotten her name. I had not seen her before, but in that roast she killed it.
Yeah.
So Abhi, I would like to see more of her specials. I don't know what her name was.
Yeah, we'll put it.
Yeah. She was so funny, and apparently she's very popular in the States. Not so much here, probably. No, not many people know, but she looks.
आपने साहिबा, like you have over the years taken a lot of interviews also, and I have a question for you. Which are some of the bad interviewing habits that people have?
As an interviewer or
as an interviewer?
Host? As a
host, what are the things one should take care of?
I think listening. You're an interviewer, your job is obviously to talk and take the questions and guide, but I think half of the job is listening. Because A, let your guest talk, and B, जब तक आप सुनोगे नहीं, आपका next question कैसे आएगा? I don't believe in having just a pattern of questions. I believe in taking what they're saying and creating something like that. Second is like, create a vibe between you and your guest. You can't have the same relationship personally and on screen सबके साथ. For example, for me, with certain actors, I was in awe of them. Like at Junior NTR and Ram Charan, when I went, I was a fan. I went as a fan. So my vibe with them was like that. And that's a genuine vibe I had, and I kept it genuine. Then my vibe with Kullu and Samay was complete bakchod, right? And I kept it like that. So how you are in real life and on screen should be the same. For example, if I'm with Kullu right now or something, I'll be like, so Kullu, your 10-year plan. ऐसे बात करूँगी, नहीं होगा. और जूनियर एनटीआर के साथ ऐसे बात करूँगी, हाँ आपने तो कमाल कर दिया था उसमें, नहीं हो सकता ना. तो जो मेरा पर्सनल इक्वेशन है वही स्क्रीन में आना चाहिए. एंड आई थिंक फॉर ऑल इंटरव्यूज यू शुड डू दैट. फॉर ऑल इंटरव्यू, आई मीन दैट इज माई टेक अवे. यू डोंट नीड टू हैव अ टेम्पलेट फॉर ऑल योर.
So you are saying if you are a fan of someone, so fan element दिख रहा है, so it's okay.
It's completely okay.
Got it.
I mean, be as real as possible. Like for me, if I was a fan sitting next to a comedian, वो अजीब लगता. मैं तो दोस्त हूँ actually. अगर मैं fan बन गई वहाँ just because the video demands it, वो नहीं लगेगा ठीक.
Who are some interviewers that you have enjoyed watching over the years?
All the Tonight Show legends, I feel. I love both the
Jimmys.
Both the Jimmys. They're fantastic. I think Jimmy Kimmel a little more. I have a sweet spot for. I love how comfortable they make the guest feel. I can see the comfort and the friendship on screen, and I think that is very, very important. I used to love Ellen. Then I read too much about her, and then मेरा थोड़ा bias हो गया, but I used to love her show. Then in India, Coffee with Karan तो obviously is a guilty pleasure.
I wouldn't even say guilty, it's a pleasure.
It's a pleasure. बुरा season, अच्छा season, boring guest, अच्छे guest, content, not content, this मैं तो देखने वाली हूँ. So, I mean, that's always there. Who else I think is Anupama Chopra, obviously. Anupama Chopra for, and there's a reason I'm watching her show. I'm not watching it for entertainment. I'm watching it actually. I want to see what people are talking about. These guys, I think I really enjoy watching. मुझे एलन का थोड़ा बुरा लगा था, पता है.
हाँ, काफी खतरनाक डाउनफॉल था.
हाँ, काफी खतरनाक डाउनफॉल हुआ. And now you know, I don't know how the human mind works. From being a complete fan and watching Ellen almost every day.
You would watch it every day?
I would watch it every day. To like, if I see something, I just scroll. So I just feel so bad. I still follow her, but...
Mentally cancelled her.
mentally I think वो हो गया था.
You know, I did an episode with Zakir Bhai where he said this thing कि it's time that we go back to old interviewing formats because अभी दोस्ती यारी बहुत ज़्यादा हो गई है.
हाँ.
And he's like वापस चलते हैं पहले वाले में क्योंकि तुम उस औहदे के नहीं और तुम उनसे दोस्त बन के बात कर रहे हो.
हाँ.
So he's like अगर मैं तब्बू के साथ बैठा हूँ मैं उस लेवल पे नहीं हूँ तो मैं वैसे बात नहीं
मैं वही तो बोल रही हूँ. फॉर एग्जाम्पल इफ आई हैड टू इंटरव्यू तब्बू, मैं वहाँ लिटरली फैन बन के जाती एंड आई वुड वांट टू नो एवरीथिंग अबाउट हर लाइफ इनसाइड आउट. सो आई थिंक दैट बिकम्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. अब वो भी होता है ना, हर पॉडकास्ट का एक वाइब होता है. एक पोजिशनिंग होती है. Based on the positioning, the host becomes a certain way and the kind of questions you ask go in certain way. But it's so important to know who you're talking to. अगर तब्बू से तुम बकचोदी कर रहे हो तो मतलब क्या तब्बू से कैसे कर सकते?
हाँ मतलब तब सेक्स वक्स की बात है.
हाँ नहीं लोग पूछेंगे. तो I feel like यार I love तब्बू. हम तब्बू के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं तो wow. She is amazing. I didn't take her name. She is one of my favorite actresses too.
So मैं ऐसे हर साल एक लिस्ट डालता हूँ तो 10 guests I want to get in 2024 on my channel.
Yeah.
Dua Lipa, Tabu.
Oh.
So these are two names that like.
Yeah, Tabu is just magical. Anything she does. मतलब I don't know how. From Heather to Crew to क्या था वो? Katrina Kaif और आदित्य कपूर और इनका फिर Fitur. From Fitur, everything she does, even Bhool Bhulaiya, she is just so good and she's so versatile. Bhool Bhulaiya mein she's a bhoot. Fitur mein she's completely something else. Like all these films are very different. She just
and particularly जो serious actors होते हैं, like जिनको आप एक तरीके से देखते हो, then when you see them do comedy,
yeah,
it like is so beautiful. Yeah, मैंने तो ऐसे सोचा ही नहीं था कि ये भी pull off कर
लेगा. Like Pankaj Tripathi, when I see his interviews, I want to learn so much from him. I haven't met him personally. Hopefully, inshallah, one day I work with him. I love his work. Everyone does. There's no one who doesn't like Pankaj Tripathi, right? So earlier when he came into Bollywood, he was a very serious actor and the perception was also that. And then suddenly he started doing comedy. And जो comedy किया है, like from Stree to Lukka Chuppi था, where he was in Lukka Chuppi. It's just amazing to how effortless he is. And then something like Gunjan Saxena where he's playing a dad and very different. So just how versatile can a person be? And from like serious actors who, you know a lot of knowledge about art and everything, and then to see them do comedy is very, very interesting to see.
अपन कॉमेडी और इससे पहले इंटरव्यूज की बात करें तो सडनली आई एम रिमाइंडेड ऑफ दैट नायक का सीन, इंटरव्यू सीन. ये तो धोती खोल रहा है.
बोलिए सर.
वो आई थिंक सबसे आइकॉनिक इंटरव्यू सीन होगा किसी
Yeah, I just searched for it a few days back. और मैं देख रहा था यार इसमें कॉमेडी भी सही है, बीच में आके 3-4 लोग बकचोदी कर रहे हैं, इंटरव्यू भी चल रहा है.
That's a great scene.
All the elements.
So मेरे साथ क्या हुआ है? I do play a role of a host in life as a career. I do take a lot of interviews, podcasts, etc., hosting. And on the flip side, I'm an actor. तो जब चमकीला में मुझे एक कैरेक्टर मिला of a reporter, of a host, which I actually also do in real life, people could not understand that because in Chamkila, the kind of hosting or interviewing I'm doing is very biased. I don't like Chamkila. जो औरतों को चीप तरीके से पेश करता है अपने गानों में, उन्हें ऑब्जेक्टिफाई करता है.
क्या करता है जी?
I am a bitch in that scene, right? I am a person who has come with the purpose to bring him down. अब जब ये रिलीज हुआ, मुझे इतने सारे DMs आए. She was so arrogant, she was so rude, she was so mean, and I was like, भाई ये तो कैरेक्टर था मेरा. तो I couldn't navigate what has happened that people are taking my real life into that real life, and वो connect नहीं हो रहा. That's something very new to me because we're talking about interviews.
No, it's like कि जब मैंने फैन देखी थी and when Shahrukh Khan was playing himself, there were some mannerisms कि जो उन्होंने exaggerate करके दिखाए कि सुपरस्टार होगा, जेल में ऐसा डाल देगा. तो एक exaggeration आती है और आपके वाले में तो particular bias था.
हाँ.
So I didn't know कि you would get like hate
I've got that hate for that, and obviously I didn't engage in it, but my thing was या तो थोड़ी बहुत acting कर ली है मैंने कि people are hating me, maybe that's a good thing. वही कैरेक्टर था, यहाँ कुछ ठीक नहीं किया है कि people have not liked it and they're saying तू बहुत ही ज़्यादा arrogant है, पर वही तो character था, so I'm very confused.
Yeah, I like चमकीला dude. मेरे को बहुत सही लगे थे.
I was waiting to see Imtiaz Sir do something and this was great.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
मैंने theater में देखी थी when the
Acha, when the we needed him back in the system.
Yes.
I'm glad he came back.
मैं अब movies से आगे बढ़ के किताबों और podcast की बात करना चाहता हूँ, but before we take that like segue, कोई और movies से related, shows से related, acting से related आप बात करना चाहोगे?
I would also like, I mean, अगर कोई budding actor है या किसी को interest है, I really feel like I come from theatre. I started my journey in theatre. बचपन से करती जा रही हूँ, अभी भी करती हूँ. I love watching plays और मैंने बहुत टाइम से नहीं देखा, मुझे बहुत बुरा लग रहा है मैंने देखा, और मैं यही लोगों को बताना चाहती हूँ that if you're in a city that has theatre and plays, go watch. I wouldn't say it's a dying art, but I feel it's a dying entertainment. And it was one of the most important pieces of art and culture in our history. Theatre. यहाँ तो मंडी हाउस है दिल्ली में, यहाँ तो कमानी ऑडिटोरियम है, सिरी फोर्ट है, यहाँ बॉम्बे में पृथ्वी है या NCP है, यहाँ पर सब जाते थे और उस टाइम के बहुत नॉवेल्टी, रॉयल, अरिस्टोक्रेटिक उस लेवल के जाते थे. अब इट्स एक्सेसिबल सिंस द लास्ट 50 years टू आम जनता. And I really hope it doesn't die as an entertainment option. अगर आपके टाउन में है theatre play, जाके देखो. It's great. And I'm also Geo में like they're getting international musicals. So right now it's Matilda, and I really want to go watch Matilda. So I love how it exists, but I feel like we as watchers and viewers are not making enough effort.
Yeah, places like Prithvi are a blessing.
They're great, so centrally located. I want to go. My friends are still doing theatre. In fact, I met 2 of my friends who were doing a play, and I said, "मुझे ले लो, please मुझे ले लो, please director से मिलवा दो, मैं क्या कर सकती हूँ?" I really want to do a play in Bombay. Haven't done it in Bombay in so long.
It's also good for an actor's discipline, like because theatre is an actor's medium.
Theatre is all about learning and discipline. All everything that I feel I've learned about performance and talking or just generally being in a limelight is only because of theatre. The way it teaches you how to sit, walk, talk, time management, about everything. You read, you interact. It's just great starting point.
अब मैं आपसे बात करना चाहता हूँ किताबों की. So first, हम ये जानना चाहते हैं, what's your relationship with books?
Non-existent, like my real life. My relationship with books is, बचपन में I read your Hardy Boys, your Famous Five, your Nancy Drews, Enid Blyton, everything. Up till probably college, where I stopped reading all these books at all. Like last probably was White Tiger. Arvind Adhika. That was probably my last proper book that I read. Then I didn't read at all. Then a moment came in my life in my mid-20s, jab pata you start questioning who am I, what's my purpose in life and everything. And then I deep dive into self-help. Then we were chatting off camera. I had an amazing idea of reading Ikigai, the most basic, overhyped book of all time. And I remember, I think I was traveling, I was on a road trip, I was traveling to Dehradun और मैं पढ़ रही थी in 2019. खत्म हुई, and then I was like, maybe this is why I stopped reading, or the choice of book was so bad. I was quite disappointed after reading that book, and I was disappointed because everyone said, oh my god, what a book, Ikigai, you have to, it teaches you about life. So I was quite sad. And then after that, I started researching what books to read and not going on hype. So then I read 2 books I actually liked, which I read, which took me forever to finish, was Habit and Power of the Subconscious Mind. The Power of Habit and The Power of Subconscious is very similar. These 2 books I genuinely felt left an impact on how I view my life. And uske baad, then I just started reading a lot about marketing and marketing books and case studies and stuff.
Please give us some marketing, like if I want to get into marketing, which are some books that you would strongly recommend?
Seth Godin has some books about marketing. I think the last I read was called This Is Marketing. when I was doing my masters, and I always say if someone is very nascent to marketing या आपको marketing के बारे में कुछ नहीं पता, Philip Kotler की कोई भी book उठा लो, वो आपको foundation समझा देगा. My dad has read Philip Kotler. I have read Philip Kotler. The generations to come will read Kotler. He is the father of marketing. तो वो basic एक foundation बनता है. इतना over the top नहीं है, बहुत ही basic है, but अच्छा है. Then उसके बाद How Brands Grow के बहुत सारे volumes हैं. It's by Brian, Dr. Brian. That teaches you a lot about how to build a brand from scratch, and different volumes speak about different things. And a lot of new AI books have come which I haven't read. So my next purchase at the airport, because I buy my books at the airport, is going to be something on AI related to marketing. Because मेरी knowledge अभी AI में बहुत कम है. और I'm also scared of diving into this area because it is scary. Because anything unknown is scary. Yeah. To me, it's very unknown. So to read that, it is. And अब क्या है? अब time नहीं मिलता ज़्यादा to read, unfortunately. But because of YouTube and podcasts, I think I've been spoiled. Because if I need knowledge, then I'm jumping into podcasts and YouTube.
Do you think there is a relation between the rise of Instagram and the decline in reading in general?
100%. 100%. For example, when we were kids,
हम पढ़ते ही थे मोटी-मोटी किताबें.
बहुत हैरी पॉटर का पूरा सब कुछ पढ़ लिया था. I don't know how many Nancy Drews I had. Archie is also comics. I remember वो लाइब्रेरी में या फ्रेंड्स के साथ मैरी कीट एंड एशली बहुत सारे बुक्स होते थे. वो all the time we were reading and we were hyped about books. Recently I've seen that because of audio visual, this generation of children, which is Gen Alpha, are solely dependent on getting knowledge from audiovisual.
एक सेकंड, Gen Z के बाद भी कोई आ गए?
Current जो bracket है हमारे till 18th is Gen Alpha. हमारे
सब
जो
alpha
Gen Z है, हाँ Gen Z जो है वो अब working class है.
अच्छा.
Gen Z youth बन गई है. Millennials बुड्ढे हो चुके हैं. और जो Gen Alpha जो actually kids हैं, teenagers हैं, वो Gen Alpha है. और वो I've seen a decline in reading and books for sure. मैं तो hypocrite हूँ जो मैं ये बोल रही हूँ, पर एटलीस्ट मैं बचपन में पढ़ती थी, so वो है.
Hence there are apps like Audible जहाँ पे आप किताबें सुन सकते हैं.
No, I can pick integrations and product placement. Well done. So good. Audible. Yeah, I know Audible, of course.
Yeah, मैं अभी Audible पे Seth Godin की एक किताब है The Dip.
Yes.
Yes. I am listening to it.
Yeah.
And
it is a very interesting one, no?
Yes.
Yeah.
I have a bias for audiobooks जहाँ पे the narrator, the author is the narrator.
100% वो credible, then यकीन आता है ना.
यकीन आता है कि ये बोल रहे हैं ना कि हाँ अब तो Seth तू ही बात कर रहा है ना.
Seth is really good. I think what he says makes sense, and Seth ऐसे बोली जिसमें मेरा दोस्त है. नहीं जानती उनको personally. काश एक दिन मिलूं, but yeah. I like his stuff.
Are there any good podcasts when it comes to marketing that?
Apart from actually Seth's, I haven't heard any. YouTube पे I randomly sometimes just वो recommend कर देता है, so मैं YouTube पे एक video देख लेती हूँ. But I actually haven't heard a podcast on marketing yet.
But apart from marketing, what kind of podcasts are you into?
It's very strange. The only podcast I've heard is again. अफसोस की बात है, ज़्यादा टाइम नहीं मिलता. अगर मिलता है तो एयरपोर्ट पे मिलता है, तो एयरपोर्ट पे ये जो मैं सुनती हूँ. एंड रिसेंटली आई हैव बीन ओनली लिसनिंग टू वॉर एंड पॉलिटिक्स. तो एक है वॉर ऑन द रॉक्स. वेरी सडिस्टिक नेम नाउ दैट आई थिंक ऑफ इट. वन इज वॉर ऑन द रॉक्स एंड द अदर इज पॉड सेव द वर्ल्ड. So इन दोनों में क्या होता है, you get a lot of information about global affairs, current politics, a lot of history, and a lot about ongoing war, and a lot of information that's unbiased. Because वो सीधा factual information देंगे. अब मैं news पढ़ूंगी about war, 100% bias होगा. Instagram पे तो पढ़ो ही मत politics के बारे में, I feel. बिल्कुल भी मत पढ़ो, because it comes with so much bias on social media. But these two are actually very informative.
Particularly when it comes to podcasts also ना, ये एक्टिविटी करते हो जैसे एयरपोर्ट आप बता रहे हो, वॉकिंग बहुत ज़्यादा काम आते हैं.
और इमेजिन मैं एयरपोर्ट पे ये बॉम्ब मतलब ये वॉर के बारे में बात कर रहे हो, मैं सिक्योरिटी चेक पे जा रही हूँ. इट्स वेरी eerie weird feeling.
Any other podcast?
So I have seen a lot of Joe Rogan stuff. But he's too popular and he talks about a lot of things. There's nothing he hasn't spoken about, I feel. But his main things that I listen to is alien conspiracies and different. He talks a lot about extraterrestrial things that have landed in the US and aliens existing in the US and stuff like that. Very, very certified and secretive information that he has somehow gotten. And it's very fascinating because he's got those guests only on the show. These guests haven't seen anywhere. So everything about alien conspiracy theories and CIA classified stuff.
आपको क्या लगता है साहिबा, क्या aliens?
I feel it's super obnoxious and arrogant as humans to think कि हम ही हैं. कैसे हो सकता है? मतलब दुनिया इतनी बड़ी है, हम इतने हैं. मतलब we're a peck of sand in the universe, right? We're a little peck of sand in the universe. Imagine. So obviously there are more advanced versions. They are versions we can't even imagine. It's beyond our imagination. But 100% there is life beyond us.
If you are into aliens, there is a recommendation. अब उसका show भी आ गया है जो Game of Thrones creators ने बनाया है, 3 Body Problem.
I've read about this. You're probably the 5th person who is telling me about this. So my Netflix was, because I watched this kind of stuff, my Netflix was also, it's on Netflix only, yeah. Was pushing it.
But my recommendation would be, मेरा रिश्ता किताबों के साथ बहुत गहरा है 3 Body. मेरे को किताबें इतनी पसंद हैं कि मैंने वो शो ही नहीं देखा.
खैर होता है ये 100% होता है. This तो I agree.
And my recommendation is show I'm not vouching for. I haven't seen it. You have to read the books. You have to listen to the books. जिस भी तरीके से आप consume कर सकते हो 3 Body Problem. Please do it.
Really? Okay, done.
Aliens and 3 Body Problems. So, first person to recommend 3 Body on Chalchitra was Shreya Dhanvantri. Then Rohan Joshi came and he recommended.
He recommended it to me. Now that I remember. Yeah, 3 Body Problem. Yes.
One of the best reading experiences of my life.
I mean, you're really selling it really well, so I will give it a shot.
मतलब अभी मेरा भाई इसका शो देख रहा था and it's like watch it. मैं किताब the kitab is the thing. Yeah, ये आपका like let's talk about Harry Potter. Like Harry Potter की books or movies?
You don't have a mix. There were some books that I liked and there were some movies that I actually really, really liked. But मुझे difference तो दिखा था because they omitted so much from the book. I could मतलब movie में कितना ही can they put in. But I think Deathly Hallows the book.
Deathly Hallows the book.
Yeah, I didn't think the movie did justice.
100%.
And I feel the first 3 movies were too good. Yeah, for Harry Potter. मैंने तो Twilight series भी पढ़ ली थी बचपन में.
मैंने भी पढ़ी है 9th में
पता नहीं क्यों पर हाँ पूरी पढ़ ली थी.
I am very unapologetic about it क्योंकि एक तो अच्छी थी मतलब मेरे को तो New
Moon I think was the best out of the lot.
It was the second one.
It was the second one.
जहाँ पे she is going through a breakup.
Yeah.
और वो breakup का experience समझा रही है like a hole she has in her stomach because वो absence और उस wound की जैसे बात
New Moon. In fact, the latest book that I've read apart from my marketing books that I'm currently reading, Kulu gave me this book. It is Norwegian Wood Murakami. So I haven't finished it. Again, मैंने flight में शुरू की थी. क्या है मेरा नाता flights और airports यहाँ ही सब कुछ consume कर रही हूँ. But हाँ, I started reading it then. Anyway, my house is filled with books because my parents are readers. So the Dan Brown, Sidney Sheldon, all the legends, they have all the books.
You know, thanks to Audible, I interviewed Jeffrey Archer last week.
You're joking? Really? Send me the link, I'll send it to my parents.
Yeah. So
we have this huge shelf, Sidney Sheldon, Dan Brown, Jeffrey Archer, और कितने, these are the main ones. मोटी किताबें हैं, मैंने नहीं पढ़ी. मैंने I think Da Vinci Code और Angels and Demons. हाँ, Angels and Demons तक I didn't read the third one.
Yeah, I love
these. Which was the third one?
उसके बहुत सारी आई थी, but the main is Da Vinci and Angels.
Yeah, उसके बाद I didn't read the third one. My parents did obviously.
But they were not connected per se.
No, but he had like they weren't connected, but he had like these 3 main the same like.
एक बार सर्च करना which is the Dan Brown की और कौन सी है because for me these were the 2. उसके बाद बहुत सारी आई थी which didn't land.
Then because my mom parts knowledge of her books, the trilogy Shiva. Haan.
Have you read the Shiva trilogy?
No, I haven't. again, if it was in a audio-visual version, I will watch it because I like mythology and stuff. मेरे patience बहुत ही ज़्यादा dip हो गई है when it comes to in 2017 I was not officially but I went to a therapist and they said that I have ADD. तो मेरी attention ऐसे ऐसे जाती है.
मुझे भी अभी recently बोला गया था.
ऐसे है ना?
Do you think everyone has this? because बहुत अगर सबको ही attention
नहीं,
का है.
I feel like there are a lot of triggers now.
That हाँ.
Because in earlier, before probably the advent of social media, digital life, everything, इतने triggers नहीं थे, इतने बाहरी वो नहीं थे distractions. Now there's so much that you can do in 1 second that people are getting distracted, but I don't think that's ADD. That's just that there's so much that you can consume. I, starting school, knew that there was something wrong with me because I would read this is why I stopped reading actually. I would read one line, get distracted, then read that same line again, get distracted, then again read that same line. So I became a very slow reader. So I stopped reading because I was like, I don't have the patience for this. Then in my masters, मुझे तो बहुत मोटी किताबें पढ़नी थी, and then I went to the therapist. I was like, मुझसे नहीं हो रहा. Like I can't read. I'm a very smart. Like I understand what I'm studying. I love talking about it. I will get good grades, everything, but I can't read. Then they did some tests and everything. This was in the UK, and then she said you have ADD, not ADHD. She said you have ADD. The hyper part is not there. I was like, what do I do? Then she recommended medicines and this. I was like, भाई मैं तो बहुत देसी हूँ. ये सब नहीं हो सकता मुझसे. I can't go through full therapy. At that time, I can't do this every day and I can't take medicines. My parents will kill me कि मैं UK जाके पता नहीं क्या psychostopic medicines खा रही हूँ. But then she diagnosed me. I was like, I'll work on it. But and it particularly comes to reading. Mainly to reading is when I feel it. Otherwise, I don't feel it.
I recently got to know that it's not attention deficit, it's attention deregulation. So if you have ADHD, there are some things you can hyper focus on.
Yeah.
So hyper focus is also part of this thing. So there are negatives, but when you focus on something, you can focus
fully.
100%.
Because the same therapist recommended listening to certain type of music when I was studying and reading.
And it helps.
It helped me so much. I still remember the link. I have it bookmarked on my laptop since years. Whenever I have to write or read or focus, I listen to that song and do it. It says something concentration. It's white noise. It has helped me so much. Now, whenever I read or study or anything, I just plug that in.
मुझे तो ये भी लगता है कि I have a big thing for techno music. So I think उसकी जो beats होती है, high BPM beats, that is also what puts me in the zone.
Helps you for that, yeah.
And it really puts me in hyper focus.
Yeah.
Hyper focus is also, by the way, a book.
Yeah, if it wasn't for that music I was listening to, because I had to read so much when I was doing my dissertation, my thesis, I got really good marks. I got merit. I wouldn't have got merit if it wasn't for that music. Genuinely, it wouldn't have. Because I was reading so many case studies day in and day out. मुझे तो 1 साल लग जाता खत्म करने.
Do you know of the Lo-Fi Girl?
I know of the Lo-Fi Girl. That music is also good. Yeah.
Lo-Fi Girl. Then there is a Lo-Fi Boy also.
Yeah, I like Lo-Fi Girl. बस ऐसी बैठी रहती है headphones के साथ.
And I was quite like.
That was me at that time. I just had my music and I was just hooked on with 20 cups of coffee.
And now since you are talking about music, which are some of your all-time favorite songs?
I was discussing this yesterday. Last night I was discussing this with a cricketer friend of mine and we were discussing our music and I got to know. I'm ready with this answer. Okay, I will tell you. My all-time favorite songs in English, one is She Will Be Loved by Maroon 5. Okay, I feel Maroon 5 used to make amazing music. Whether it's lyrics or music, you could feel it. Like Coldplay you can feel, Maroon 5 you could feel. Second, completely ulte side ka genre, Bewafa by Imran Khan. Okay. It is my, can I please show you something?
Yeah.
Today only I sent 2 videos to a friend of mine and both of them I've realized I'm singing Bewafa in it. I'm obsessed with this song. First 2 videos of my camera roll. Bewafa. I'm the only one dancing. It's a party. I'm the only one. That second video. Different. 1 year later. It's one of my favorite songs. बचता है ना, I could be doing anything, मैं उठ के I'll start singing it. Like if somebody kills me and there's a murder in the room and I'm not dead, if they'll play Bewafa, I'll die. Because I'll start singing it. Then the Satya soundtrack, the entire album, I love. Kun Faya Kun, A.R. Rahman. The feels, the rush that you get in your body.
Do you like it more than Khwaja Mere Khwaja?
Yeah, I do. That was a tough question. Then my favorite rapper, Eminem. So all OG Eminem songs, your Mockingbird, 8 Mile, Lose Yourself, everything.
I love the album Recovery.
Great album. Recovery is a great album. Yeah. I am not a Taylor Swift fan. I admire her. I think she has done things that nobody in the recent years has been able to do. Phenomenal business mind as well. But I'm not a Swiftie.
They are called Swifties.
They're called Swifties, so I am not so much of a fan. Recently, I love if I have to just listen to something and vibe, I've really started liking Dua Lipa. She has really good music.
कोई है contact जिससे मैं उन्हें ला सकता हूँ जाने?
नहीं यार, काश.
You know, she came to Jaipur on New Year.
I know.
वो रामबाग में थी. मैं अगले दिन रामबाग गया breakfast.
Oh really? You were there? मिली? दिखी?
But like I bought that breakfast buffet, खा रहा हूँ, कहाँ है, क्या है?
Wow. You're a true fan.
हाँ, because Dua Lipa has a book club. Dua Lipa is one of
Even Reese Witherspoon does.
Yeah, Reese Witherspoon has a book club. Dua Lipa has a book club and she has a book podcast. आजकल मैं wired earphones use करने लग गया हूँ. I think
it's the best kind of earphones. Yeah.
So वो खालिद हुसैनी को अपने podcast पे लाती है.
No way. Yeah. Kite Runner. Another book I read which was actually very good. Better than the film. It was the only book I think I cried in. It was the only book I cried in.
Yeah. So she recently got like Khalid Hosseini and she has a beautiful newsletter called Service 95. And Service 95 pe she's talking about pop culture, she's talking about books. Proper like what true.
I really wish you meet her one day.
Yeah, thank you so much.
I really hope that.
मैंने जाकिर भाई को भी बोला, जाकिर भाई आप आ गए बस अब दुआ लिपा बची है. उन्होंने कहा जब मेरा रॉयल ओपेरा में था ना शो, दुआ लिपा का कैंसिल हुआ था and then I got a show.
Wow. What a statement to say.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we were talking about, and this is the OG stuff that I absolute all-time favorites. And recently I really like Hasan Rahim and Talvinder stuff. Hasan and Coke Studio. Maddari, Coke Studio is my favorite Coke Studio song.
Do you like Coke Studio India or Coke Studio Pakistan more?
इसका एक ही जवाब है. एक ही जवाब है, unfortunately. But art is art and culture is culture. Their music, I don't know where they find their talent from, but it is too good.
Have you heard Aruj Aftab?
Yes.
I love her.
Yeah. So good. And the thing about Coke Studio is the folk and the traditional music, but make it so contemporary and modern that everyone can enjoy it.
Marketing वैसे ये this is such a great pitch ना कि अगर Coke Coke का कितना let's just appreciate Coke being a part of it for a second.
Like, of course, ऐसे Sprite का भी है South में. South has the same thing they do it sometimes with 7-Up, sometimes with Sprite. But Coke Studio is obviously the OG of it, and it is the best thing in marketing that you can do is either make your brand into a lifestyle like Nike has done, or second thing, create IPs like Bacardi Weekender. So that's synonymous with an event. Coke Studio, Airtel Half Marathon. So then these events and these IPs get recognized because of the brand.
एक बात बताओ मेरे को, how do alcohol brands get it so right when it comes to ads and marketing? इनकी इतनी सारी कैंपेन्स हैं, men will be men, और जब मिल बैठेंगे तीन यार,
आप मैं और
yeah, मतलब how do they do it? And Guinness has one of the best ads in the world. कैसे कर लेते हैं ये?
So the thing about alcohol in India is that you cannot market it mainstream. You're not allowed to have any traditional marketing, digital marketing, nor ads, right? It's not allowed legally. So what they do is it's called surrogate marketing or guerrilla marketing. कि you find other ways to advertise. For example, एक ज़माने में glasses और CDs करते थे. Carlsberg glasses और Bacardi CDs, etc. You remember?
Yeah,
वो सब करते थे. Now what has happened is glasses or CDs nobody is going to care, but what everyone cares about is events. So what these brands do is they kind of create experiential marketing. तो वही Bacardi Weekender हो गया, that they create an experience around it, and that's how they market everything that they do. So that's what all these large, whether it's music, whether it's pop culture, whether it's comedy or it's food, etc., they imbibe into culture, and that's how they come close to their consumers. So any event that you will see will always be sponsored by an alcohol brand, because that's the only way they can market themselves. And that's why you see them everywhere, because जहाँ तुम जाते हो एक event पे, कोई party पे, concert पे, alcohol तो होगी, और वो sponsored होगी by that brand. That's how they get it right.
And I'm very amazed with how Red Bull does its marketing. Adventure sports and like Red Bull. Red Bull
की इतनी case, if you get a chance to read anything, Red Bull has a lot of case studies online. It's one of the best case studies that I ever have read. बहुत बड़ी है, तो मैं पूरी समझा नहीं सकती. But the entire thing about Red Bull was that the entire founders, there were 10 people who came up with this idea that Red Bull gives energy. We are not going to say it, we are going to show it. That was the main gist of their entire pitch, that we're going to show the world what Red Bull does instead of talking about what Red Bull does. And that's where extreme sports and events and sports sponsorship, everything came about, because it was all about showing what they do. And the thing about Red Bull was visibility. The free cans at every event. The Red Bull girls wearing the bag and giving it. Again, show, visibility. That's what they wanted to do, and they cracked it amazingly globally.
Yeah,
तो हर जगह तुम जाते थे, even in India, गर्मी में वो Red Bull free में बांटते थे.
100%.
Again, we're going to show the world. We're not going to talk about it.
You know what fascinates me the most? उन्होंने हर जगह ये sporting वाली चीज क्रैक कर ली, it gives you wing क्रैक कर लिया. आप IPL जब देखोगे तो वो पुराने इनके animated ads आ रहे हैं. They also don't. कब से same ads आ रहे हैं?
That visibility becomes very important. बार-बार एक ही चीज करो, बार-बार एक ही चीज दिखाओ. They don't concentrate on what to say, what to show. That's it. Red Bull gives you wings, एक ही चीज बार-बार दिखा रहे हैं ना. और क्या बोलते हैं? कुछ नहीं बोलते. Do they talk about the ingredients? Do they talk about what it will do? Do they talk about nothing? They don't talk. They only show. And that's how they brilliantly did it.
Towards some of my last questions, Sahiba, one question I ask all my guests: a product that you purchased for less than 10,000 rupees that you would recommend to everyone.
What have I bought? Yeah, the one thing that's changed my life is actually my Apple Watch, but it's expensive. Sochne do. It's a very good question. Have people been able to answer this easily?
Yeah, I'll give you the answers that people have given. So some people have recommended plants, some people have recommended sneakers, some people have recommended subscriptions, and हर सबके अलग-अलग आंसर होते हैं. Headphones, earphones, massager.
Who did
Rahul Subramanian.
Oh, I love Rahul Subramanian. I didn't take his name. Oh shit, I didn't take his name. Okay, yeah. There are two things that I would recommend, and both of them are very different. One is free. Okay. And the other thing, I use it every day. One is a massager, a massage gun.
Massage gun, yes.
It's a massage gun. It is life-changing because I work out regularly, and my body is very, very, very stiff. So मैं workout करती हूँ, next morning मुझसे उठा नहीं जाता. It's like that bad. So that massager has changed my life. It is less than you get a lot of variations for it, but एक Flex Nest का आता है less than 10,000. I would recommend. Second are these apps that I use for travel that I would recommend. One is called Skyscanner. A lot of people use other apps, but I would say use Skyscanner because it is the Trivago of flights. वो हर जगह से तुम्हें एक cumulative दिखाता है कहाँ से. And the second app is called Momondo. M-O-M-O-N-D-O. Momondo. Again, travel. वो भी सस्ते flights दिखाता है. मैं बहुत लोगों को travel hacks दिखाती हूँ.
But अगर Skyscanner use करो तो मेरे को Momondo की क्या ज़रूरत है?
Because of your IP ना, if you searched for a place too many times, वो थोड़ा spike कर देता है price में.
और फिर आप incognito में दिखते हो तो flight सस्ती दिखती है.
Correct. तो दोनों में से मैं ये दोनों use करती हूँ if कोई budget होता है. These two are really good, so you should download it for free. And Atlas है, वो भी एक website है for visa purposes. Website तो free होती है.
Let's quickly talk about travel recommendations also.
Yes.
हाँ, okay. इस पे तो आप किताब भी लिखने वाले हो, but let's do this क्योंकि आपने मेरे को कश्मीर में ही इतनी चीजें बता दी. So पहले भारत से चालू करें?
प्लीज, मेरा फेवरेट।
भारत में अगर किसी को like if someone wants to explore India, how do they start and where do they go?
See, if you have to start in India, the beautiful thing about India is wherever you go, there's a different cuisine and there's a different topography. So I would start with, don't spend so much time in one state पहले. कुछ similar हो जाता है, state के बाहर बहुत बहुत अलग होता है. So if you're someone who's in the south, come to Rajasthan. There is so much to do in Rajasthan. Rajasthan tourism ने बढ़िया क्या है, it's beautiful, the food is great and there's something for everyone. Kids, adults, older, elderly people. If you are from the north, go to Andhra and go to Kerala. Start with Kerala. Again, great vegetarian food. It has one of the best vegetarian food and great seafood. So it's great for everyone. Very different topography because वो backwaters आपको कहीं नहीं मिलेंगी जो केरला में मिलती है. And also, it's very important for North Indians to realize that Hindi is not the only language in our country. So going to the south and adapting there is a great exposure for people from the north. And for Pan India to go to northeast. मैंने अपने life के best momos दार्जिलिंग में खाए हैं. It's so good. It's so pretty. I am yet to do Sikkim and Meghalaya. I really want to do it. I want to go to Doki River. But if you have to start with north to go to south, north se hato. And south people to go to north, south se hato. That is the most important thing. And one of my favorite places in India has to be Leh and Kerala. Yeah. Northeast and Himachal. Northeast जब जाऊँगी ज़्यादा, then I'll be more credible enough to answer that question.
And ये जो आपने 45 से 50 countries किए हैं, which are the top 5 countries for you?
Japan. Hands down, Japan is the best trip I've ever had in my entire life.
मेरी अभी एक सहेली अगले वीक जा रही है जापान. कोई recommendation में उन्हें दे सकते हैं?
Excel sheet भेजूंगी मैं. Before I take a trip, I make an Excel sheet. Things to do, things to see, things to eat, things to shop. वो सारा मैं करती हूँ. And then priority wise, this is important. So P1, P0, P2 ऐसे करके करते हैं. But Japan is the best. After Japan, I would say the small island called Malta. It's between Europe and Africa. Great destination. And I went to Pakistan as with my parents when it was allowed to go to Pakistan, and I did Karachi and Lahore. It is one of the most memorable trips of my life because when I went there as a kid, I had a certain perception of the nation जो मुझे pop culture और news और history books ने सिखाई थी. But when we went there, I can't tell you, it was so eye-opening. इतने अच्छे लोग, मतलब इतनी hospitality और इतनी warmth. आप हिंदुस्तान से हैं, आप हिंदुस्तान से आइए, हमारी दुकान में आइए. उन्होंने हमें खाना खिलाया फ्री में, ड्रिंक्स खिलाई. शॉप्स ने अपनी चीज़ें हमें फ्री में दे दी कि आप लेके जाओ. वो पंजाबी बोलते हैं, मैं डैड स्पीक्स पंजाबी, तो वहाँ पे ऐसे दोस्ती यारी भाईचारा हो रहा है. एंड एज अ यंग पर्सन सो नाइव, मैं ये देख के आई वाज लाइक क्या सिखाते हैं हमें. It was so important for me to go to this trip because I just learned that the government and authorities are way bigger than the people. And हर जगह हम भाईचारा है. It was इतने अच्छे लोग, इतने अच्छे. मुझे अभी भी पता है, मुझे कांच की बोतल में कोक पिलाई थी कुछ. मैंने मॉम को बस बोला बड़ी गर्मी लग रही है, that's it. वो भाग के आया, वो ठंडा ठंडा कोक लेके आया. It was so nice. हम टैक्सी में बैठे, एक सरदार था, सरदार जी who picked us up from the airport and was talking to my dad in Punjabi. Great.
Top 5 हो गया था ना. So Malta हो गया, पाकिस्तान हो गया, and
पाकिस्तान मुश्किल है अब.
हाँ, and Japan. The
other two. What else? I really liked, my least favorite trip is US. I just didn't like the US. I did not enjoy it at all. एक मैं अपनी लिस्ट देख लूँ. हाँ. मेरी लिस्ट ऑफ ऑल द कंट्रीज आई हैव गॉन टू, तो उसमें भी.
इसके लिए आप कौन सी ऐप यूज़ करते हो?
नोट्स. वो नोट्स में लिखती हूँ. Let's see. Poland I really found nice because Poland has so much of World War history. So as a history buff and like global politics buff at that time, I really like going to Poland. I went to Auschwitz, can't pronounce it properly. और मुझे इतना बुरा लगा था वहाँ पे जाके, but इतना important था कि मैं गई. It's about the Holocaust.
Auschwitz.
the Holocaust place. There was so much history on that one place. There was so much of death in one place. So going to Poland was very, very interesting. Jamaica, of course, because I don't think I would have ever gone to Jamaica had I not seen that show when I was a kid. So Jamaica बहुत different है दुनिया से. In terms of development, बहुत पीछे है. It's really back in terms of infrastructure and opportunities and everything, but it's so advanced in terms of life. बहुत ही क्या लाइन बोली है मैंने, वाह, बहुत ही दिलखुश लोग हैं, बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग प्लेस है, and the beaches are just gorgeous.
I know we are short on time, but लेकिन कभी पूरा एपिसोड करेंगे फूड के ऊपर, है ना, फूड के ऊपर, बिकॉज बहुत रिकमेंडेशन
हाँ,
बिकॉज मैं सिर्फ 5 मिनट में नहीं ले पाऊंगा वो recommendation.
हाँ, बट रिकमेंडेशन में फूड की किसकी दूँ?
इतनी होती है, रेस्टोरेंट्स की होती है वगैरह. वी कैन डू प्रॉपर सेगमेंट्स. Like if I ask you, Delhi में some places, best favorite restaurants.
Delhi में if you want Indian Chinese, then you have to go to this place called Nanking. It's in Masankunj. It has amazing Chinese and like proper. You know, these immigrants from China had come years ago and they had opened that. And otherwise, if you want like authentic Korean and Japanese food, then you have to come to Gurgaon because there's so many places in Gurgaon. It has one of my favorite Korean barbecue places and good meat and good food. In Bombay, I would say Ghazali and Trishna for seafood. And proper like Maharashtrian and some Konkani food also they give. It's great. And then again in Delhi, if you're coming, तो आपको बटर चिकन तो खाना पड़ेगा. मुझे ये समझ नहीं आता लोग बॉम्बे में बटर चिकन क्यों खाते हैं. क्यों कर रहे हो तुम अपने आप को, ये मतलब मत करो ऐसा. तो दिल्ली में if you have butter chicken, either you go to Pandara Road or you go to Mughal Mahal, not Moti Mahal, Mughal Mahal in Patel Nagar. Oh, yummy, so tasty. And then in Bombay, you have to have, the chaat is very different. I really like the chaat. There's this Gujarati place called Swati Snacks in Mumbai. Pure vegetarian. बहुत ही crazy light Gujarati food मिलता है, but बहुत tasty. उनकी एक dish होती है पनकी. My dad used to live in Bombay, तो मैं तब से खा रही हूँ. उनकी पनकी I can have 3-4 in a go. Very light. So you must have that. Calcutta में, wow, इतने recommendations हो रहे हैं. Calcutta में you have to go to Tangra. Tangra is the original settlement of Chinese who had come in the early 1900s. So वो अभी भी उधर ही हैं. That's where the birth of Indian Chinese happened. That's where Manchurian got invented. Manchurian Chinese dish नहीं है, वो India में बनी है by the Chinese. So Tangra you have to go for Chinese. And what else? If you go to Kashmir, then कहीं भी जाओ अच्छा खाना मिलेगा. Kashmir has great food. Yeah.
Amazing. Yeah, like again. और भी recommendations लूँगा.
बहुत है दिल्ली में. There's another settlement by the Afghans. So जब Afghanis partition के थोड़े पहले इंडिया आए थे तो बहुत ज़्यादा लाजपत नगर में सेटल हुए थे. लाजपत नगर में एक अफगान कॉलोनी है जहाँ पर बहुत अच्छा अफगान खाना मिलता है, तो वहाँ पर भी जा सकते. मैं अपने डैड के साथ बहुत जाती हूँ.
ब्रो अगर NDTV गुड टाइम्स नहीं अप्रोच करा, आप अपना बना लो यार. यू काइंड
हाँ ना, ऐसे मुझे करना चाहिए फूड के बारे में.
या फूड प्लस ट्रैवल लाइक करना पड़ेगा आपको ये. You owe it to the world, I think.
You know, it's so sad. It's not sad. It was really nice that I hosted IPL. I anchored IPL, but I had to let go for a travel show to Meghalaya with Nat Geo. And I just told you Nat Geo was my mecca of content, and Meghalaya is on my list since years, and I had to say no to that because of IPL.
जीत हमेशा क्रिकेट की होती है.
हमेशा. But अच्छा है. It's okay. My favorite team lost.
Which is
Hyderabad.
Oh. Did it become your favorite team this season?
Yeah, it became my favorite team this season, not previous season, but it became my favorite this season because of two reasons. One, I have found a new loving to the South. So I don't know why I chose Hyderabad. Usually लोग CSK को choose करते हैं. And second, I think the players would... Travis Head, Pat Cummins, Abhishek, all of them were just really good.
Now over में 160 run बन रहे हैं.
और सारे record, they broke 4 records this IPL, which is the maximum records of any team. So they were the record breaking, and they broke 2 records of IPL history as well. So that team had so much going on, and I was like, yeah, they deserve to win.
I am a big Rajasthan Royals fan. I am a big fan of their marketing, their social media. Oh ho ho.
Yeah, they're very very good.
Very very good.
Yeah.
But yeah, amazing Sahiba. Thank you so much for doing this. मैं यार एक फ़ोन मिलाना चाह रहा था कुल्लू को, बताना चाहता था कि वो फेवरेट स्टैंड अप में आपने उनका नाम नहीं बोला.
झूठ मत बोलो, वो सैड हो जाएगा. फिर फोन कर लो अगर करना है.
अगर मेरा नहीं उठाया तो हम आपके फोन से करेंगे, ठीक है?
हाँ. और you can just tell him that Sahiba is hungry, क्या मंगाए इसके लिए, then probably he'll tell you. Oh funny, मैं कल कुल्लू बना दी जा रही. इतना कंटेंट निकल सकता है.
समय को मिला लो ये तो.
एक समय में कॉल कुल्लू, she doesn't pick up your phone and it'll be
बहुत सैड हो जाएगा मेरे लिए.
Imagine. Did you not pick up?
No. कुल्लू भाई ने अगर ये धोखा दे दिया मेरे को.
Oh, is he in shoot? I think he's shooting.
He's shooting?
Yeah, I think he has shoot. अब क्या करें?
No, it's okay. Yeah, guys, कुल्लू didn't pick up our call, but तो इसलिए आप सब्सक्राइब कीजिए. अगर आप कुल्लू को और देखना चाहते हो तो साहिबा का चैनल सब्सक्राइब कीजिए.
I never thought कोई ऐसा बोलेगा. ठीक है.
No, but like it's a good thing. No?
It's a good thing. Yeah. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Will we get to see more of Kullu on your channel?
You will get to see more of Kullu and more of Samay this year. Both. Awkward. So awkward. Yeah. And more of food and travel also.
Lovely. And ऐसी कोई बात जो मैंने नहीं पूछी साहिबा जिसके बारे में आप बात करना चाहेंगे, कोई प्लग करना चाहेंगे, anything?
अगर ये इलेक्शंस के पहले होता मैं बोलती हूँ जाके वोट करो. पर मैं ये बस बोलना चाहूँगी कि people who couldn't vote because उनके पास election cards नहीं और voter cards नहीं है, अब जाके बना लो ताकि एटलीस्ट अपने स्टेट इलेक्शंस के लिए आप वोट कर सको. सबसे ज़्यादा वही था, हमारे पास वोटर आईडी नहीं है, जाओ बनाओ गाइस. आर यू सो लेजी? वाओ, मैंने अलग ही कहीं और ही ले गई मैं ये कॉन्वर्सेशन. दैट्स द ओनली थिंग आई वुड लाइक टू से एज अ सिटीजन ऑफ दिस वर्ल्ड.
बट डिड यू हैव फन?
I did actually. Out of all the podcasts, I haven't. It was always about marketing or acting or something. This was just about what we like. Yeah. So this was very refreshing and nice. Thank you.
And if you can ask all your fans to subscribe to Chalchitra Talks, it would be amazing.
Yeah, guys, first of all, they have amazing podcasts, so you must. And Chalchitra Talks, my mom said, is a great word also. When I told her, मैं कहाँ जा रही, she said, it's a very nice name. So please subscribe to them and watch your favorites.
Kullu bhai ka phone aa gaya.
Asshole, he didn't call me. Oh, I was getting a call from a manager. It's ringing. That's
Hello. Hi, Kullu bhai, कैसे हो?
मैं एकदम बढ़िया यार. मैं सो रहा था तो मैं मिस कर गया कॉल. सॉरी.
सो रहा था.
कुल्लू भाई अभी हमारा एपिसोड रहा.
किसके साथ?
किसके साथ?
या
अब तो आप दिल्ली तो काम चलाना पड़ेगा कहीं इधर. गैरों के बाहों में.
Guts. Your room is looking nice. I saw the sofa, the chair.
Yes. It's nice.
कुल्लू भाई मैं एक चीज़ पूछ रहा था. हम एंड कर रहे थे एपिसोड, सो साहिबा के लिए हमें कुछ खाने का ऑर्डर करना था. तो डू यू हैव सम रिकमेंडेशन समथिंग? मैं अभी गुड़गांव में हूँ, क्या ऑर्डर कर सकते हैं खाने का इनके लिए?
गुड़गांव में यू गेट कुराको से सुशी मंगा लो. नाइस.
The Japanese place I was talking
about. She also recommended this, dude. Amazing. हम यही सोचे एंडिंग नहीं मिल रही पॉडकास्ट की, क्या सही टाइम पे वो बोल ही रही थी सब्सक्राइब टू चलचित्र टॉक्स और आपका कॉल आ गया. 5 फेवरेट कॉमेडियंस बताए साहिबा ने इसमें. राहुल सुब्रमण्यन, वीर दास, समय रैना, रोहन जोशी एंड तन्मय भट्ट.
झूठ बोल रहा है. फर्स्ट आई सेड कुल्लू फर्स्ट.
नहीं ठीक है.
नहीं मैं कसम खाती हूँ तुम्हारी, मैंने फर्स्ट कुल्लू ही बोला.
दिख जाएगा ना वो तो.
ये काट देंगे, एडिट कर देंगे फिर.
चलो कुल्लू भाई, सी यू. ठीक है, ओके, टेक केयर, बाय.
हो गया?
Yeah, we got the ending. Yeah, चलो, thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'll see you soon. Thank you so much. So guys, कैसा लगा एपिसोड? If you have watched till here, use the hashtag पोहा in comments. आप इन सारे एपिसोड्स का ऑडियो वर्जन ऑडिबल पे बहुत ही जल्द सुन सकते हैं. इस सीजन ऑफ लॉन्गेस्ट इंटरव्यू में बस कुछ और एपिसोड्स रह गए हैं. I hope you are waiting for them. We have a terrific lineup waiting for you. इसके बाद जो एपिसोड आने वाला है, there is a guest जो बहुत टाइम से आप चाहते थे चलचित्र टॉक्स पे वापस आए. So you can also try guessing the name in the chat. He is one of the most requested guests on Chalchitra Talks and he has been on Chalchitra Talks before. So yes, keep watching the show. Please like this video. Please pakka comment kijiye and I'll be back soon with more episodes.